Hi everyone. Hi Shantae, Phoebe. Hi Tyson. Jazz, Scopes. Hi everyone. I am late. We got a what's the trade slash podcast? I don't know what that is. Sorry. Hi everyone. I was coming out a little earlier. We got a call for a viewing tomorrow morning, so we had to straighten up a little bit before that happened. So, hmm. Trade stash, what is that? Trade stash? That's crazy.
So excited for the JLO listening party stream today in celebration of Women's History Month.
Oh, Ladle, thank you for 17 months. I don't know if we're gonna do a JLo listening party, but I appreciate your optimism. I think that's great that you should, that you're excited and, I hope you have a good time doing excuse me, that on like your own time and like you really enjoy like you could listen to that while you watch the stream or something and that'd be really cool. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that for like my stream right now. I hope you understand. Moving to Delaware because I heard I lived there. Oh my gosh, that's actually scary. Did I tell you guys one time I had this they followed me on Twitter and I think they like went into like a psychosis episode, but it was like a really long time like they were doing this, but they were like convinced I was dating them and it was like a girl. Like they thought I was dating them and like they'd send me these really manic rants for like it went on for like 2 years and they were like I'm coming to see you and shit like that and it was like scary. Anyway, don't come to Delaware. It's full. It's okay, you guys. You don't have to come to Delaware. Emily, oh my gosh. Sometimes they used to watch my streams too. But I don't think they're here anymore. Maybe they got help. I hope they got help. It was kind of scary. See if we don't get eliminated. Maybe we'll play that. Well, let's see what's up. I don't know. I just the house showings and stuff is so shit because I don't have a schedule and it makes me like lazy or not even lazy, but just like there's too much happening. I need to turn a fan on. Speaking of things needing to happen, one sec. Hi, Angie. The reason I can't get up today is because I was like at my bathroom counter and should I show you guys anyway? I like went to my update my sub goal. I kind of like it getting overridden. Okay, so I'll start a new goal. I was like leaned over the counter and it was like wet on the counter and I have this giant stain right here on my jeans. Someone buy it so you can move and do more cooking streams. Yo, the counter is actually huge at the new house. Like, I'm so excited to do cooking streams. I was literally talking to my mom about that. Like, 2 days ago, maybe? Pulitzer Noble? What is this? Let me see. Is this from Girls? Are this? My camera... I like, had to move my webcam, and now I'm like, am I centered? Where's my Google Chrome? Hello? Wait, what the hell? Why is it so small? Okay, this isn't the right tab, I guess? Window capture? I don't fucking know. Everything happens so much, you guys. What is this?
You were always like this.
Okay, this is not the time for you to throw stones because you know what? I'm the one who was lied to for
By who?
By you for 2 years.
Well, I think it was Maya Angelou who said we are only as blind as we want to be.
Oh
So
my
you're saying
god.
that I was supposed to know that you were gay? Because let me tell you something. This fruity look.
Disney gifs? Yo, I always forget what YIF means. I'm actually gonna Google that right now. Okay, YIF. YIF, Urban Dictionary. Can I like show the screen when I look that up? There's like a lot of definitions.
Hey, I just got curb stomped and beat the shit out of right after I got it by taxi cab. Happy Women's History Month.
Happy Women's History Month, Jazz, and thank you for 65 months. I hope you feel better soon. That is so scary. Curb stomping is so scary. Sound supposedly made by mating Arctic foxes. EF young, incredibly fuckable furry. Sexual acts commonly used by furries, usually denote standard intercourse, but may denote any kind of sexual behavior between any type of number of parties. Okay. That's enough of that. Olaf? Like the snowman from Frozen? Who's Olaf? Like, all I know is the snowman from Frozen and the League of Legends champ. Wait, one sec. I'm convinced once I get on stream, my allergies get like 20 times worse. There's something that happens with my body. I get sweaty, I have to blow my nose. Like, is this just like anxiety? I'm not even anxious in like my eyes. I'm allergic to working. Might be true. I need to do some further research on that, but I fully believe that could be the case.
I sleep easy at night knowing my subscription money goes towards important causes like enabling Jake to live his dreams of reading Urban Dictionary entries about furry pornography live.
Thank you so much, Gigi, for 6 months. I'm so grateful too. Thank you for supporting me. It means a lot. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I guess social anxiety promoted tweet. Yo, I think I'm gonna like delete Twitter off my phone or something. I can't do it anymore. I feel like I go into like this blind rage every time I look under a tweet and see all those like Twitter blue bot replies from everything. Like I can't take it anymore. And there's so many accounts, you can't block them all. Like it literally makes me mad. Like I need anger management and to get off of Twitter. So I'm gonna like turn off the search feature on my phone and like hide the app or something so it doesn't log me out. I can't do it anymore. I can't. I'm done. Got a warning to stop blocking ad accounts. It's just so bad. Like, I do need to free myself. I'm not even kidding. Like, I think it literally does something to my mental state. It's just so bad. It's all so bad. It's constantly telling me to update the app. I can't. I can't do it because it'll be even worse. So I'm going to free myself from the shackles and move forward. You know, 2024 hasn't been very kind to me yet. So I think I need to, like, take the reins on my own and, like, make initiative or I don't fucking know. I need to do something, because let you out of the basement. But you're Arthur's roommate. What? Why would I let you out? Arthur would be so lonely. 4202, let's start over. Let's do O2 turn the numbers around, Jake. There's still time. Exactly. We're one quarter of the way in, and I'm gonna get out of this machine alive. So don't worry. I just had to share that. Like I'm done. I'm done on Twitter. I'll be back in like 15 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. But I have nothing to. January and February is the takeoff. Like I thought we were flying up this year. The plane is taking. The plane is having some delays. The plane is having some fucking delays. Yeah, Willy Wonka and Julie Ragbear seeing the crying Swiftie while at the 97-year-old diner. It's too much. I feel overstimulated. Like that, and then like the OnlyFans replies, and they're like, I have the cutest 97-year-old diner Coke thong on right now, and like, it's all so... I can't do it. So I'm gonna remove myself from the situation and heal and fly on up. Year honestly doesn't start until March anyway. Gotta shake off 2023 first. Wait, true. Hunty Tru live OG, is there another Pokemon Direct today, or are we playing Roblox? That is such a good question, Devin. There is so much opportunity for so many different things. I don't even know yet. Maybe Pokemon will have another Direct, just in my honor. But stay tuned, and we'll see what's up. Who's Mary Whitting Calkins? I keep seeing who the fuck is that? American philosopher and psychologist. I don't care. I don't care about Mary. I'm sorry. Like, enough. And I'm removing myself from the situation. Also, I lost my chapstick and my lips are like getting dry as hell. But whatever. It's okay because I'm gonna be really brave about it and I'm gonna get through everything, like every sort of adversity, because I'm a strong person and I'm not a victim. That's not my neighbor. Is that vampire game where you like try to convince them to let you in? I don't vape. Oh, maybe I should vape or something. Maybe I need a new personality trait. Maybe it's just time. Nintendo account just tweeted something. What's tea? I'm like, what have I been doing with my time lately? I've kind of, I've been playing a Digimon game recently. Like, quite a bit. I've kept my room, like, pristinely clean. Like, it's so gorgeous when you go in it. I was actually looking at my house listing, yesterday with my friends. And I'm not gonna show it, obviously, for safety reasons. But there was this one. My mom has this studio in her room. I'm gonna show you guys. Wait. You know that one picture of me, like, it's not MMO, Digimon Masters World or something. It's like a private server. And I've been playing that with my friends. And it was really cute. But, okay, let me show. I have to just describe this again for, like, safety reasons, I guess. But, here. Okay, so, you know this picture of me? Like, oh, this is really big. Give me 1 second. The point isn't for, like, a selfie of me, but, like, for the backdrop. Okay, this is, like, really, like, big on my face. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, do you see this, like, area behind me, like, with all the, like, drawers and stuff? Basically, like, that makes sense? So in the listing, this is my mom's, like, studio for, like, her craft work and stuff like that. But in the listing for the house, they, like, they photoshopped that entire room to be a dining room, and it's so funny to me because it's literally just like this like mismatched table and like some paintings behind it and like chairs and stuff, and it like looks like a dining room. It doesn't match the rest of the house in the photos, but they literally edited all of that out, and I don't know, like it's crazy. Again, I'm not gonna show it for like safety purposes, blah blah blah. It's I would say it's bad. It's not like blatantly like if you were like 60 years old, maybe you want to think it was fake or something. Like you'd be like, oh, okay. And it like gives the perspective of the room, which I think is the purpose. But because I live here and I can tell the lighting on some of the like furniture, I can tell that it's fake. And I think it's really funny. I didn't look at the listing until yesterday, so I saw that and I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's for the audience. I guess it is common, but again, I'm not looking at houses all the time, so I didn't know that, you guys. But I thought it was funny that they did that. It's like silly. Notice your allowed for their 10%? They do. But yeah, I don't want to show like the actual picture because Zillow stream where we look at crazy houses? No, because Zillow's gonna put my address or something up and the fun's gonna be over. Just like when I Google stuff and it's like, oh, do you want to go to this place in Delaware? Do you want to show your location? Like I'm not on a live stream. No, it's not my childhood home. We moved out of that. Well, my family moved out of that. I was in New York at the time, in 2018, early 2018. So this is like I don't know how to explain. But like we've had this house. It was supposed to be a house to retire in for my parents. They got it during like the recession or something. And so it's just this house, but yeah, we're moving. But like I've had it since middle school around then. So now we're going somewhere else. Trying to move after my lease ends, and I've seen that a lot. It's so weird. I think they do it just to not ostracize people. Cause, you know, like when you look at like the back of this room, it's kind of like it wouldn't look well on like a listing. You know, it's a little, it's crafty for sure, but it's a little bit messy if that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. It's just silly. Like I've never really been on house listings. I've looked at apartments, obviously, but no houses. So I've never seen it before, and I thought it was so goofy. The way I am wearing the same sweater in that. That was not planned actually. I didn't know what to wear today, but sure. One time me and Carol were looking through a house on Zillow and it looked like a nasty fat boy sports fans dude bro house, and then randomly in the hallway to the dining room there was prison cells. In the house. Why? I saw a TikTok of a listing on Zillow with half of the house literally completely destroyed. What? Yeah, I've never, you know, maybe I should look at houses or something. But yeah, this isn't a childhood home. I'm fine to move. I'm not going to be devastated. I'm actually excited to move. I think there will be so much more space for activities. So, it's a magic of Zillow. We never know the story. Ask the realtor. Be like, I need answers. Maybe I'll buy it and you can get your commission. Like, you just have to do some bargaining to really understand. No, I haven't been on Zillow in years. And my last apartment in New York was from my friend's boss. So it was, again, it wasn't a listing. We literally just like went to it and moved in. So stare at the brownstones and feel the feet. Oh god, that is demoralizing. My apartment in New York before I moved was actually so nice. Like, I wish I never left it. It was like two stories and stuff. It was crazy. We got like fixed rent because they got it in like the early 2000s and they were moving. It was like a family and it was my friend's boss. So we moved in and then I had to go to LA for undisclosed reasons. But it was like really nice. Oh my gosh. And my room was really big for New York. Ugh, I should kill myself. It's so weird, like literally two big cages in the wall with those shitty beds. I don't know what they were called. Like cots? I don't know. That's crazy. I never look at real estate. I don't think about it. Actually, Zillow does look safe on my computer. It's not saying any addresses. It's talking about Seattle. I don't want to go to Seattle. Yo, I keep seeing TikToks about, they're like, do you want to go to, they're like, you should move to Michigan. You should move to Michigan. You should move to Michigan. It's so good for tech jobs and stuff. And they're like, Michigan. Look at the view in Michigan. I'm like, oh my god, I'm not moving to fucking Michigan. Why would I go to Michigan? That's crazy. I sent them in the Discord. I sent one of them in the Discord like the other day. But it's like literal like state propaganda to move to Michigan, and they're trying to like market it as like a new hit place, I guess. Like, wait, let me like move to Michigan TikToks. I don't know where to find them now. I just saw one. Maybe I should go and see what they got going on. You're a victim. Wait, I'm on TikTok. I'm trying to see. I guess because their ads they're not gonna show. But they're like literally from the state. And they're like, it's just unending. It's literally every day I'll see one, and it's like, it's this one guy. It's this one guy or girl, and they're like, oh yeah, Michigan, and they're like, I went to happy hour with my coworkers, and then I went to the gym, and then I went home to my apartment where the rent is really cheap and the view is beautiful and stuff. And I'm like, girl, hi, Emil, how are you? I don't know. I think it's funny. Feeding people to monsters in Michigan. Is this true? I don't know. I just thought it was like funny that it's like actively promoted in that way. Like, would you guys like that? Like, I wouldn't want to see Delaware ads. Like, you need to move to Delaware. That would like depress me, actually. POV, you move to Michigan. Michigan, never, even if I got it for free.
When you're from Tennessee and Florida and move
You moved to Michigan after living in Arizona your whole life and now you get to play in the snow outside of your own house? See, that is not a reason to move. I don't know. Maybe because I grew up in like a northeastern part of the US. Snow is horrible. Snow is cute when you can get out of school for it. After that, I don't know. I don't care for snow. I don't want to shovel the driveway. It's not for me. These aren't the ads though. I want to find the ads.
That's pretty impressive that you could just pick up and move whenever you want.
Like what's I don't know. I can't find them, and I don't want to like open a tab on the Discord because of last time that happened. So just believe me, they're everywhere. Y'all are probably gonna see them now because I talked about it, and your phone is listening. I care for snow because I'm just so full of childlike wonder and whimsy. I'm not. I'm really not. Like it's just not. It's not for me. I don't like the snow, even when it snows here. And I live like more near the water. I'm not like on the beach, but like I'm close enough. So it's like it doesn't snow much just here, but even when it does, it's like I have to shovel the driveway. That is so crazy. Snow's not fun anymore when you're going. Literally, it's like I'm not going sledding. Like, like what's the point? Taking a break from an unspeakable game to watch your stream. Hi, Shades of Wait, what game are you playing? Tell me. 40 Hunties commit to $1,000. We can turn this into a Hunty house.
Let's just get right into it.
Oh, this is crazy. What's...
1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, $400,000. And I'm just sitting looking at this house. I'm like, how is it only 1 bedroom and only 1 bathroom? And 2, if it's just 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, why do you want $400,000 from me? So let's go take a look at the front of the house, okay? And I'm looking like, how do you have more garages than you have bedrooms? I'm really not understanding. Also, that's hella steps. That's hella steps. So let's
Thank you,
let's take a
for
look.
32
The
months.
whole back of the motherfucking house is gone.
Thank you, thank you.
The whole back of the house is gone. Gone. And from this angle, you would never know. You would never know. Y'all, gone. Gone by the waist.
Okay, why is this kind of like aesthetically pleasing though? Like, don't you guys see this as a concept and you're like, this is kind of pretty?
Side washed away, gone. And just for good measure, there is a river. I'm assuming this is a river just whooshing by the back of your house, which probably caused that collapse. And then they proceed to show you the inside of what's left, which is probably why it's only listed as 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Here's a description if you wanted to read it. This is, though, being sold as is, where is. And if you're reading this, you're like, what the hell is riprap? This is riprap. And let me just say this, adding it to my list of places I don't want to live are places where I need to even know what riprap is.
Riprap is a layer of large stones that protect soil from erosion. From erosion in areas of high or concentrated flows. That's horrible.
And if it's new riprap or old riprap, I don't want to live nowhere I got to do that.
Oh my god. Okay, that's crazy. Why does it fix your upper? Yeah, something tells me I don't want to fix up a house in Michigan. Like, that's not something for me. It insists upon itself. But I think that it was, like, beautiful as, like, a visual thing. Like, it definitely looks like it's something out of a painting. Riprap is common in Florida, so I don't want to buy a house here because it'll sink into rivers and wet soil. Florida real estate is horrible in my eyes. Like, it goes for so much, but it's, like, one hurricane, and it's, like... You're over. But I will say when it's like good, the weather is incredible, but I would never live in Florida. That's Florida. Oh, like when I went in November, it was so pretty. The weather was like wonderful, even though I had COVID and was dying. But then I think of like hurricanes and alligators and iguana tacos, and I'm like, I don't know. Florida's not for me. Central Florida is better than the coastal towns. I believe that. I fully believe that. But I don't know. From where I've gone, I'm like, I don't know. It's such a gamble. And the real estate is like millions. It's crazy. Floridians don't give a fuck about hurricanes. Did your family go in November to avoid hurricane season? No. We just went to go. My parents like to go there for like a little bit every year. as like a trip. I don't know. Something so crazy you need to tell me. I'm seated. My neighbor had a Category 4 hurricane party. It was kind of a moment. Category 4 hurricane? How'd you celebrate that? Aren't hurricanes like scary? During like I think it was Hurricane Sandy. It was so crazy because like my entire town, we didn't have school for a week because of Hurricane Sandy. I lived in Pennsylvania, so it wasn't even like the worst part. The power went out all around my town, and for some reason, my neighborhood had its power on for like what I have no idea why we still had power and nobody else did, but our house was still like lit up the whole time, and it was like a week off of school. It was so ridiculous. I wasn't mad at it, but it was crazy. Thank you.
Hunty Tru for Hunty Tru.
Thank you, Fleetwood Mac, for 5 months. I appreciate it. God shine their light on you, literally? No, literally. I was just playing on my laptop the whole time, but like it was so horrible. Like it really damaged my town, but it was so weird how my neighborhood didn't have anything happen to it. I mean, Orlando, it doesn't hit that intense, but if I lived on the coast, it would not be out having fun. Oh, okay, I see. Power plant that powers your neighborhood is located somewhere else. It always happens to my neighborhood here. Like you have it on and it's far away or something. I don't know. I don't know infrastructure. I'm sorry. Maybe I need to like read up on this. Like I need to become a homeowner one day or something. Like I'd love to like live in a house. I feel like that's like a goal I've always had, to live in a house. Like isn't that kind of like a beautiful idea? You live in a house. Yes, but like my own house. Like it's like Jake owns this. Like you have a house. You're a homeowner. I could put in like my bio online, like homeowner. Homeowner. I remember a hurricane where I was just napping all day because the wind was so strong. I remember there was a hurricane when I was really little, and me and my neighbor and my brother just were like scootering in the middle of our like cul-de-sac when like the wind was just picking it up. Like you could lift up your scooter and it would start spinning from the wind, and we were still seated. This is like second or third grade. Homewrecker to homeowner evolution. Exactly. Like I feel like it's the next step for me. Hunty HOA president? Yes! Like this is a dream of mine. Like I need to become a homeowner, you guys. I don't have many dreams. You're able to put homewrecker in your bio if that helps? That's just not true. It's just simply not a real thing. Like I don't know. I don't see that as very realistic, Jazz. Meet your homeworker? It's not on my bio, so it's not true. Anything in a bio is like 100% true. Like that's a fact. And I don't have that in my bio, so it's not true. I'm sorry, you guys. If that's the hill you want to like go up on. No. More PNS streams? I need to do more streams in general, if we're being honest. Like, where have I been? Where is my chapstick? I have so many questions. No, seriously, where the hell did I put it? Content creator houses? Fuck no. Content creators are dirty. No. That would be horrible. I wouldn't want to live with, like, I'm a streamer, first of all, so it's like a lot of streamers are like nasty. Well, especially like male gamers. Like do you see like, do y'all know like Asmongold? Have you seen his like bedroom before? Men are so gross. Living with two men was like the grossest thing ever. Oh, no. I would not do that. Asmongold's blood vault. Like, just look up Asmongold room or something, you guys, if you need the context. Like, I'm just saying, like, men, like, especially gamer men, are not well adjusted. I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me. I said this before. When I move, I honestly.
I love to get to on. 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 I love to get to on.
Thank you, Nevsky. I would honestly, if I move, I want to live alone. Like, just straight up. I don't know. I don't want roommates. It just is horror. Like, I've had so many horror experiences. Like, oh, I just remember certain things. And it's like, I don't want to live with anyone. I don't want like a text thread on, I asked someone to do the dishes and they're upset, which has happened before, actually. Like, it's just stuff like that. It's. Wait, 10K points for what? Cooking stream? I can't do any cooking streams at the moment because I don't want to set anything up downstairs. Honestly, I was thinking of getting another monitor eventually so I can set up my old PC when I like go downstairs at the new house so I can like I can like do my double webcam setup there and then I can like have one down on the counter and like one on like upwards. Like I had a like kind of vision for it. So we'll see if I can execute it when I move because there'll be more counter space and I love cooking streams. We have a food channel now. You don't need channel points for a food channel. We need a new goal. You either live in a content creator house or you're gonna have to live with stock who doesn't like to wash their dishes. It's... I don't know. Just... We need a vent channel? No, the fuck we don't. We don't need a vent channel. That is my worst nightmare, actually. Delete food channel. I am waiting to do that. I will probably do that in like June or something. I need you guys to be able to enjoy it first. I feel like it's important to like give you guys the experience with it before someone considers taking it away. How many channel points to delete Roblox Bootcamp? That's actually like the one of the best channels in the Discord. I don't know. I love the fact it's like it's kind of like hidden because it's in the gaming. It says a thread, but I swear it's like one of the most active channels in the Discord. Food channel is actually nice. Y'all know how to cook, so you know I appreciate it. We've had no like Chandler mushroom threats. I vent enough and random because I need to share my insane thoughts. Yo, vent channels are just so weird, so bizarre. I wouldn't wish those on anybody. If someone requests that, like, unironically, it's just mental illness. Like, you know to run away from that person. Chandler sent it the other day. Like, if you do, like, look up Chandler's messages in Discord and maybe it'll show. If I think Chandler sent it maybe random or something. Just look up Chandler's messages and you should find it. Like, it was sent recently, the screenshot. I was so sick and twisted shades though, and when I deleted it because I was like, this is insane. I should not have said yes to you people. They got mad. Like it was so bad. Oh, good riddance. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Like 2020 was a time skip. Only channel is Pokemon? You know, Pokemon is a pretty active... I actually think the Genshin channel is very active in Discord. I swear the Genshin channel might be the most active Discord channel and like all of it. Like I've actually had to mute it because I have nothing to share and it's always lit up and I'm like, I'm not gonna talk in here. So I've had to mute it. I'm in the last server. I just had like... I had this really fucking crazy mod for the longest time and it was just a bad experience. Like an actual lunatic. I don't... I'll like tell a story one day. It's too long. It's literally too long. Just fighting. I feel like a lot of people in my, like the original server were like just like I don't know, like maybe like 17, 18 probably. Like this is like 2018, 2019. So like a lot of people were a lot younger. There's just more conflict. More like, you know, in every Discord server there's a lot of like conflict in general, I would say. In a lot of them. I don't know how many y'all have ever been in, but like people fight down, especially in streaming Discords. I've seen multiple streamers have to be like, y'all need to calm the fuck down in this Discord server. And it was just kind of like that. Like people were just fighting back and forth all the time. And like I would like wake up to messages and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you people? Like I'm like, And I was, again, I didn't live in Delaware, so I wasn't even on my computer as much. So I was just like, I didn't even know how Discord worked. I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing in here all day? Like, why are you even, like, in a position to fight? I don't know. It's kind of, it was just so much every day. Like I just get these DMs, and mind you, again, I was like new to streaming, and I didn't even want to make a Discord. People asked me to make one when I first started streaming, so it was just kind of like there, and then people are like, this person with this name did this and that, and I'm like, I don't even know who this person is, cause I'm like not, I don't understand Discord at all. Server's like the only one I'm active in because almost every other Discord server is like a padded asylum room. I don't know. I talk in Discords like with friends. Sometimes I'll join a Discord for like games I'm playing, just to like ask questions if I need to, or like get game codes, blah blah blah, stupid stuff like that. But I don't really participate in many Discords. I have a lot in like folders for like friends. Like I'll join like my friends like streaming Discords to be supportive and stuff, but I don't really have anything to contribute anywhere. AP in the Roblox app. I actually closed out of that one because I was using the shrug emoji all the time, and it would like redirect me to one in the IO Discord, so I left it. I was like, stop. Like, I'm not using this. I don't talk in other Discord servers. I'm so good mentally. I don't want to cuss anyone out or have to leave. Oh god, well, good for you. Hi, Nine Velvet. But yeah, I don't know. Discord can be a wild ride if you look into it a little too much. I always see, especially in like League communities, I always see people calling each other out with Discord screenshots, and I'm like, oh my god, just so crazy, just so crazy. This little messaging app. But yeah, I'll tell that story one day. It's just so long. It's, ugh. I don't know, but yeah, it is a lot calmer now, thankfully. Yay! What else do I have to talk about? Roblox with the Apple VR goggles? Well, I don't have Apple VR goggles or Apple VR goggle money, I fear. But I can play Roblox. Hunty's Underground? What the hell is that? Hi, Mushy. I'll also be exposing Hunty Tru being misogynistic towards Shantae by not playing Rain Code in a YouTube essay. Happy Women... Is it Women's History Month? What is it this month, you guys? Happy Women's History Month. That's this month, right? I joined a Zelda Discord, and in one day there was an at all that was accusing Ahmad of sexual harassment, and I decided never to join random Discords again. Yo, I've never asked for, literally the only person I've asked to be a mod in anything in the past, like, 2 years now, since 2022, was a mill. I have, asking for someone to moderate a Discord is, like, thankfully, I don't think anyone has to do very much here, but finding, like, somebody who's able to actually mod something is very hard. It's very, very hard because there's a lot of insane people. A lot of people take it as like a power trip too, and there's really no reason. But like I never when I initially was streaming, I did like a moderator application. Actually, I still have the document. So I still have it, but I would never do something like that again, I don't think, because I learned my lesson. There were a lot of crazy ass people who applied. Momia and Joss stay winning? They do, they really do. But yeah, Emil's the only person I asked in the last 2 years. I was like, do you wanna? But I still have like, I think I have Jazz and Mia's applications. But they were like, I'm gonna open it, but I don't want to show it just for like, I don't know, it's old. If somebody showed something old of me, I'd be pissed. So I'm not gonna do that, but I want to look really quick. Make sure I have it. You sent yours in? Did you really? Wait, where is it? Mod application, yes. One time me and Uns joined a server for a Roblox game and there was an ex-Hunty getting exposed in the server. I remember that. Oh my god. Yeah, this is so funny actually, because there's like a lot of y'all in here. Well, some of you, yeah. But I see Jazz and Mia's. I think that's funny. But it was like, why do you want to be a mod? How often are you on stream in Discord? Are you a troll? Have you broken rules before, even after knowing them? Stuff like that. Just like stupid questions. I don't know, like I'm not going to say names, but another streamer I know has so much mod drama. At that point, it's a meme. Exactly. I never want to deal with that again. Because once you have to go through that, it's like, no. I basically had this mod who was like obsessed. Just to like paraphrase, it's a lot longer. I had this mod who was like obsessed with like getting people banned, and they had like a little friend group like in my Discord, and they would kind of like conspire on other people. It was so this is like 5 years ago now, so it was a really long time ago, like 2019. They'd like go to another server and try to like compile screenshots. I remember one time the mod was telling me that somebody made fun of their like dead brother or something, and I go to that person, I'm like, is this true? And they're like, I didn't even know they had a dead brother. Like, it was just shit like that. It was so neurotic and insane. Like, it just like piled on, and this was like not that is not the isolated thing. It just like kept like, it was like an elimination game. Like, they were really trying to like knock people out over and over, and it was like a new person like every week, and I'm like getting these messages, and they're trying to like expose them, and I'm like, it's not serious. Like, I'm literally just trying to stream and like play games. That's fine. We need this one. No, you literally don't. Like, it was a mess. I don't know. I don't talk about that anymore. Like, I don't think I've ever talked about it in full on stream, but it was like, it escalated. That's all I'm gonna say. That's part of why I was so over streaming for like 2 years. I was like, this is insane. Like, I can't deal with this. Hi, Horchata. Yeah, I'm happy for sure as well. I don't say that enough, I think, but yeah, it's really chill now, which is cool. But no, it was not a fun experience. It was very it was like mentally draining to open my phone at a certain point. But yeah, that's over. So yay, we need to sacrifice Sanctuary type Roblox theme where everyone is a Roblox admin. What? Personality hire. I remember, yes, Sarini, because I think I let you and somebody else because I didn't know what was going on, and it was like the first week I was streaming before I like made an actual application and stuff. Because I was like, how the fuck do you work Twitch? I had never used Twitch in my life. And you were like, can I be a mod? I was like, you know what? Okay, like, I don't know what's happening. I have PTSD every time someone sends a Discord DM like, OMG, what I do? Yo, I kind of get the same way. I don't talk to people in private very often. Why'd you move from Periscope to Twitch to all places? I think people just asked me to, and I thought it would be fun to play games. Like, I remember I used at the Time's PC setup in the bunker, and I played Sims like 2 times on Twitch, and I thought it was like funny for me. Like, I was enjoying it. Yeah, I was on Periscope like every day on Twitter, like all the time. I'd go on Periscope. And I was like, oh, this is cute. Like, I didn't know anything about streamers and stuff. And I don't know, I was like, oh, I can play games and like do other stuff because I can do a setup. And then when I moved from, no, I don't have that anymore. I deleted that in like 2019. I was like, I don't really want to do anything for this anymore. So I cleared that out a while ago. Like, once I moved back to Delaware, I was like, I don't want to do that. But yeah, I started Twitch streaming because I don't know. I got a PC with my movie theater money. And when I moved back here before moving to my New York apartment, again, I started streaming on Twitch, and I was playing like I just played like Sims. I downloaded Sims from I borrowed Sims, basically. I'm gonna be honest. At the time, I didn't have money for all those packs after the PC. And then I was playing like Roblox Fashion Famous and stuff like that. And it was just like funsies. And, you know, I promoted my Twitch a lot more on Twitter back then too. I don't do that anymore. But, I don't know. It just like seemed like a natural progression. It looked like it would have been fun. Also, Periscope is so like whatever. Like it was fun for what it was, but Twitch streams are longer. New Castle and Gem stuff. I haven't had a Sims update in like 3 years. I just never think to do it anymore. Like Sims is fun in small doses for me, but I don't think I can like sit down and play it anymore. Just to Impress. I'd be down to play Just to Impress. I've never played it yet, so we could try it out. Roblox Fashion Famous goes way back. Yes, that was like one of the first like Roblox games that I played because everyone on stream was like, get Roblox, get I was like, what the fuck is Roblox? Like, girl, okay, I guess. GTA 6? If it's on PC, sure. It depends. We have to see what's up. No, I don't like to stream The Sims. I don't, it takes too long for me to, like, get into something, like, get into a story with that. I feel like the progression is a little too, not key jingling enough for me. Sims is fun for HGTV and Architectural Digest fantasies. Yo, normally when I play The Sims, I never do the houses over. I feel like I should have like been more decorative when I played it, but I would do it on like small doses, but I would never really go too far away from the decoration because I just wanted to get to the gameplay and I'm impatient. But I'd go crazy in CAS. I also didn't have any like modded furniture though, so maybe there just wasn't stuff for me. I'll only build in not too live mode. That makes me think of in 7th grade, we had to do this like woodshop class in school. I don't remember what it was called, but we used this program called like SketchUp, and it was like so fun to like look at like housing models and like how people would decorate and things like that. I don't know why I'm not more suited for Sims now. Sims is fun for making your own VH1 reality show. Yeah, so you have to download like every mod under the sun for stuff to happen. I don't know. I didn't play much of the other Sims games when I was younger, so I didn't play like Sims 2 and 3 much. I played at my neighbor's house from time to time. So I'm not fully knowledgeable on it, but from what I can tell with the Sims 4 gameplay, and I had my fair fix. Like I probably have logged like 100 hours on The Sims at this point, in like the past 5-6 years, sure. But the gameplay is not as interesting as the other Sims games, I would say. Like it's less engaging. It's really easy to like make a relationship with other characters, but they don't do any like crazy interactions. I feel like nothing drastic happens on your own. Or like on autopilot, nothing drastic or interesting happens, where I hear so many different things happen like that are insane in like older Sims games. I was real sad for Sims 3, but I had more fun because I was playing with someone. That does sound fun. Yeah, I'd play with my neighbor, but what we would do was so stupid. We would just make, like, me and her, and then we made, like, all our other neighbors who are our friends, and then we, like, be under one house. And it was just, like, dumb stuff like that. Like, we weren't even going crazy on The Sims. We were, like, really young, though, to be fair, but... Wait, this Sims series is just slowly getting worse. It's so sad to me. Like, Sims 5 is gonna be so bad. Yeah, I'm not seated for like a Sims sequel. I think it's gonna be very like. I'm just so sick of microtransactions in general. I feel like it's so predatory. I'm kind of like dead at China doing like a gacha barring law. I don't know the like specifics of it. It's just saying it off the bat, but I support it. I think gacha is so predatory. It's literally like going to an online casino and it's not. Thank you, Carlos, for 14 months. Thank you so much. I used to try and make my own Charm School playthrough and spent so much time making the cute Sims in the mansion, and I installed Extreme Violence for the dramatic effect, and they all killed each other in the first day being in the house. Yo, if you put autopilot on Extreme Violence, they literally just start stabbing each other. It's no breaks. Like, there's no build-up or anything. You think Sims will make a battle pass or something like that? I don't know how they could do it, but I'm sure they're like weighing options. Again, it's not confirmed. I'm just talking out of my ass out of the end of the day. But I can totally see Sims like getting on like a microtransactions kind of train. It's okay, Carlos, because subscriptions let you like put an announcement like 500 times now for God knows what reason. You'll get your moment. Like in a week, you'll be like, Rito's gonna subscribe with Prime, and I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, Umflos. And they're like, pay real money to make your Sims sleep. Like, I kind of have this theory, and I could be totally wrong, and they won't do this, but I kind of like feel like they're gonna make something to like monetize custom content on Sims 5. If there's gonna be custom content, they're gonna find a way to monetize and make money off of it in game. Like, make you have to buy, like, user launched dress packs and stuff like that through them. I know they wanna, like, tax it and make an income. Again, I'm just saying things. This is no, like, rumor or something, but it's like, I can totally see this happening. They're doing that? No, I have no idea. I don't know. Again, I'm just saying, like, ideas that they probably would do, and I want to put it behind them. But they could monetize exploring more neighborhoods too. I mean, they already do that. You have to buy the pack for it. So it makes perfect sense. Sims 6 is going to get EA bought up by Mark Zuckerberg if they get too close to what Meta was supposed to be with Sims 5. Imagine. I'm kind of obsessed with the Mark Zuckerberg Meta concept. Because it's so interesting how in like 2020, 2021, they were promoting like Meta, NFTs, blah, 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 talking about like virtual housing, buying furniture for virtual housing and stuff. Just shit like that, you know? And they were like, this is the new future, like owning an NFT, framing it in your digital home, having meetings in your digital home, like in the metaverse. And it was like such a whole market for them. And they were like so seated, so ready for this like new future. And no one gave a fuck. No one understood what they were talking about when they like go into the metaverse. NFTs, those stupid monkey pictures. It just didn't stick, and it's so interesting how phased out it is now. The new threat is AI, and just AI, like, conceptual things, but I don't know, like, that like, metaverse, Web3, 2020, 2021 vibe is so funny in hindsight. People were dying, they were pushing virtual homes. No, literally. And I remember there was like this thing for like buying digital fashion where you can like, it'd be a filter for clothing and you'd purchase the designer clothing on your phone and it would like, you'd like hold your camera up and take a picture and it like appears on you and stuff like that. And they were like trying to push this as like a new market, a new future. And it's like, why the fuck would we do that? Who has the money for that? People really bought spaces in the metaverse as if it's real estate and paying big money too, like it's a fever dream. It's so funny, but also scary at the same time that people were that invested and thought it was like viable. I want to build a cute bedroom in Sims 5 and use it as the background for my VTuber so when I'm covered in 2026 nuclear war scars, I can still meet people online. You're actually very innovative for that. I need to do that with Paprika so I can meet people online after the Chernobyl lashings. Paris Hilton must... I can't say that out loud. Is it bad I didn't pay attention really to it? Like, I'm never going to use it, so why do I care? No, you're fine to not have paid attention to it. I read it in, like, kind of like a fascination sort of way. But, like, I wasn't going to buy NFTs. I don't know. It's not for me. I actually read something yesterday. It's probably, like, treading conspiracy theory territory, but I read, like, the dead internet theory. And how... It's that, like, a good chunk of the internet now is basically just, like, run off of AI-generated concepts and media, and it's not legitimate people who you're always talking to. And I thought that was a really interesting perspective, because you look at something like Twitter, and I would say that, like, if this isn't true now, it's probably, like, very possible. Like, if you look at Twitter now and go under a viral tweet, think of how many, like, automated replies, even though they're verified, even if they have Twitter Blue, how many automated, like, bot replies there are, and how many interactions are inorganic and not real on that website. It's kind of like a ghost town that's, like, over simulated by, like, bot interaction. And I actually read this. I have a screenshot of it, actually. And this is about the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, and it says, okay, so they were interviewing somebody. They said, and Jess sent me this article. It said, what was the most surprising thing you learned while making this podcast? And they said, I think it was the connection to the Saudi authoritarian regime. We found a collection of big Johnny Depp fan accounts, and the only thing they like doing better than promoting Johnny Depp is trashing Amber Heard. They tweet in English, and they look exactly like genuine accounts. But when you go back to the Wayback Machine, you can see that they've deleted hundreds of other tweets from around 2 or 3 years ago, and all of those tweets are in Arabic, none of them in English, and none of them have anything to do with celebrities or Johnny Depp. They're all praising the Saudi regime, Prime Minister Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, and his Vision 2030, which was a government program to promote economic, social, and cultural diversification. So it's like, Twitter is so simulated now. Half of your interactions are not with legitimate people. Isn't that scary? Did you see the news thing that came out that found Twitter 70% bots now? Like, I believe that, and that is why I think I just don't care for it anymore. It scares me. It's so inorganic. Even if countries start outlawing the bot shit, it just takes one VPN. No, literally, they can't get rid of it now. It's too overrun, and we don't know what's like looming among us. I don't know. I don't want to scare you guys. I'm not trying to be like a doomer, you know. I just thought it was like really an interesting take, you know? You're a bot? I support you. You should all do whatever you want to do. I'm AI generated? Oh. If only. You should play Among Us? Oh gosh. I'd play Among Us if people talked, but I'd have to re-download it and everything. There isn't a way to get rid of them. Like, it's kind of over. And, you know, Elon talks about regulating it and moderating it, but anybody can get Twitter Blue. Twitter Blue is, like, the biggest mistake of all time. The fact people can get a blue checkmark is, like, the craziest thing. What are you going to do when you find out you've been a fake person this entire time? I don't know. Like, I'm just going to be like, okay, well... I hope that, I hope you had a fun life in your fake Starbucks job. Because I was seated for the stories. Goose Goose Duck. I think I've heard of that before, but I've never played it. All about to have Twitter. They literally do have Twitter Blue, and they reply for the ad revenue, whatever. Like, it's so ridiculous. The person you're talking to can remember things day to day, then they're real and not AI. Don't worry, chat. I blocked like every one of those blue checkmark interaction farmers you see in every reply section in preparation if I ever get a viral tweet. That's what I've been doing, actually. I blocked like every like... Okay, I have to make this clear. I don't hate sex workers, but I've been blocking every OnlyFans account I see. Like, every single time I see them replying under shit now, it's just gone. Like, I don't care. Like, no. Get out. No more. No more. I don't want to see it. Like, I don't want to see, like, thirst traps under some random tweet. It's like, why... It's, like, it needs to be more regulated. It really does. Because why under, like, a tweet about, like, a game or, like, a movie or something, I just see somebody with, like... I don't know, like, everything out, you know? Or, like, just some, like, weird lewd comment. It's just, like... It's gross. All my friends got infected by porn bot waves and I managed to avoid it very carefully. The Hunty Chan, my main account is like, every single time I tweet, it's just under every single thing and it's unbearable. I can't block anyone on anything because what if one day they say something really interesting and I miss it? I don't care anymore. I'm like, you know, actually, you know the logic of that? Think about like... how many things you remember from like scrolling through TikTok and Twitter every day. You're not going to retain like 99% of like what you see on those apps. Nothing you see is really going to change the world for the most part. Even if it's interesting in that moment, you're not going to remember it in 2 days. Not to get deep, but it's kind of the deterioration of social media because now people love being raunchy and social media runs on either being problematic or raunchy. That's true. That is a good point. It's inappropriate, like, I've seen them under serious tweets, like, I could have brought this dead person to life with my tits, like, really? Yeah, it's just stuff like that, and it puts a bad taste in my mouth. Again, I'm trying to be on Twitter a bit less now, and just social media in general. I'll post when it's essential if I have something to say, but I don't want to be scrolling. That's the thing. Like, I'll still post if I have an idea, but I don't want to be looking at anything right now. I feel like it's rotting my brain. So bad. I was so happy with Tumblr when they got rid of corn, but then they caved in. Tumblr is a mess. I just saw something recently about how Tumblr was selling data to like OpenAI and ChatGPT, like user data and like stuff from like people's asks that aren't like posted yet and stuff like that. Like I think Tumblr just needs to shut down. I think it genuinely should just shut down for good. I don't know. I don't see a reason for it to still be up or like a social media. Like I like it as an archival sense. I still have my blog from 2014. It's been 10 years, and you know, there's a lot of things like, well, lots of visual things that I like from there that I still go back to my archive to reference sometimes or like save photos. But I would rather it just be gone. I don't see a reason for it to be up. It's not profitable. It's if they're doing stuff like that, they've been trying so hard to monetize too. They had like Tumblr lives and stuff. Who the fuck is gonna tune into a Tumblr live? That's crazy. It like Tumblr is basically like Twitter, but even worse for monetization. Twitter was horrible for monetization too, but Tumblr, oh my god, that's really bad. Tumblr infecting AI training is gonna be the death of AI, don't worry. Didn't people deadass make a point of posting nonsense? I have no idea beyond one article I read, and I was like, oh my god, that's like so... Because it's like people's asks and stuff. That's private. Why would they share that information? That's so scary. Yahoo buying Tumblr for 1 billion and then selling it for 3 million will always be funny to me. Like, I don't know what they expected to do with it. I'm sorry. Tumblr was never profitable. Like, in no place or time was it ever gonna make a buck. Social media only generates revenue for you if you make people mad from engagement or if you get engagement for being raunchy and horny. It's so tiring. We were literally discussing that job on Wednesday. Like, nobody catches your attention if it's not a 5-second video or something horny or rage bait, and that's like genuinely so concerning and sad. That's true. A lot of oh my god, every single time I put my hand on my desk shakes. Fuck. I don't know, like a lot of things that are interacted with on Twitter are like outrage bait. That's so true. Leaked email saying you were going to be a guest speaker for DashCon. When did DashCon even happen? How old was I? Girl, just making shit up. But when was DashCon again? Where's my desk? I don't know because I built it right too. But look at this. Look at the shake on this desk. I gotta move anyway, so I'm gonna have to rebuild this. It was 2014. Oh my god, I just graduated college. Or just graduated high school. Sorry, not college. Just 2014. Holy fuck. Ooh. I did build it right. Every single thing is like proper in it. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I built this desk perfectly. Gonna get this part too. I'll probably do some fun stuff for when I move, but I have to set up. I think I'm moving in like soon. I don't think it's this month, but maybe next. I don't know. Everything's moving so fast. How many channel points am I willing to lose? I can't lose channel points. It doesn't work that way, I fear. But I don't know. I'll do fun stuff for when I move. Oh, the chat? I need to make a new goal, like a new food channel-esque goal, but I have to make it better than the food channel. Like, I have to step up on it. That's so important. Hi, Vinyo Daniel, how are you? Because, you know, sometimes, like, this is kind of what happened with the Hunty Awards, too. I was, like, when I was making the, like, final, like, Hunty Puppy, Hunty Kitty video, I was, like, I already did this before. The PowerPoint is quite similar in design, you know? I was, like, how can I... Riffy! Hi, Riffy. How are you able to, like, make things better? Make it, like, one step up from what it is. Like, I can't do a desk building stream again. I have to do more than that. Like, it has to be elevated in a way for me to do something like that. I can't just do the same things over and over. It doesn't work like that. Go to your work, get you out. Best of luck. You know, you're gonna get out of this machine. Trust and believe. That's destroying stream. Yeah, but then where can I do it from? My monitors are mounted here. Like, I don't know if it's gonna work that way. I have to move all my furniture out. That's horrible. This desk is so big. Like, how am I gonna bring it downstairs? Oh God, this is gonna be so bad. This is gonna literally be so bad. 1 million point goal for vent channel, and a 1 point goal to remove it. I know that's right. 55 more minutes. You got this. It's Saturday. Spreads my bed in 5 minutes. Spreads my bed? What do you mean? It's the perfect British cup of tea. Yo, I don't have like a... I don't have any tea stuff. I mean, I just microwave it. I'm sorry. I need to do better. You don't know how bad it was? I had it muted. I didn't even read it. Then one day I looked at it, I was like, this is like getting ridiculous. Like, I think one day I just read it and I was like, y'all are fucking bugging out. Like, there's no reason for this to be in here. Oh my God. Why do I know these things about you people? I don't even know y'all. But we're free from that. Blue jasmine tea? No, what is that? Blue jasmine tea? No. Yeah, I think there is a kettle downstairs. I literally, like when I had COVID, I was just microwaving my tea. Like I just put the bag in, hit the tea button on the microwave and just go to town and hope for the best. It was kind of recurring people in that channel. I'm gonna be honest. Like it was a very like small group. RP channel, that was kind of everything, but that was a one-off. The RP channel was like a one-time thing. Like that could never come back again. That was for the moment. That was for that was for Duskirt's catfishing. Make it visible? I can make it visible, but like I don't want people to talk in there because it like buries like the memory of it. It's there. I have like an archives tab and like I have channels in there. Like it has like stream suggestions, it has Hunger Games Simulator, the jury from the trial. There's a lot of stuff. Delete channels, you make them private or completely delete them? It depends on what the channel is. If I'm never gonna use it again, sometimes I just make it, I delete it. I deleted the initial food channel because I was like, I don't want it. But there's other times I've been like, I don't know. It really depends. It really depends on what's in it. Stream suggestions? We don't need her back because I feel like when people contributed in there, they instantly expected me to play that game and like I didn't want to play every game and it made it too recurring with games I didn't want to play and like being expected to play them and it's like I'm really not a gamer in that sense and a lot of games aren't for stream and it was just hard to say no and I hate saying no to people so and you know I'm like I don't know if I would say I'm a people pleaser, but I feel a lot of guilt when I don't make people happy. I guess. But I would say I'm also not a people pleaser because I just do whatever I want anyway. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just normal. Discord? Yeah, I have a Discord. It is... I don't know if I have the link up right now. Let me double check. Hold on. Custom link. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Oh, I had to reset it because of boost. Okay, it's just discordgg./huntychan, so... I don't know if the bot works, but... If you want to join, that is the server link. When Riffy joins... Oh, I can only pray that Riffy will join. People pleaser in your heart because you're... Oh, empath, that word. Ew. There's a lot of Rings movies out. Lord of Rings movie. And I'm not seated. What happened to the Hunty Games channel? Well, I hit it. I hadn't done it in a while for stream, so there was no reason. I feel like there's a lot of channels in the Discord already. Like, if it's such a scroll to go through everything. And I don't hate it because they are fairly active. There's no reason for me to hide any or remove anything right now. Everybody talks in them from time to time, or they're like important for when the time comes. But we weren't doing the Hunger Games, so it was just clutter. So I hit it. If I ever do it again one day, hi Miguel, how are you? If I ever do it again one day, yeah, it'll come. But for right now, I don't really have to. Went to see the one that came out in 2003. Return of the. Oh wait, I mixed up the messages because on my phone, Natha, you have like an orange name, and I'm used to that. But you and Shantea both have the same color name, and you guys were next to each other on my PC, and I was reading my PC chat, so I didn't, I didn't differentiate. Kind of out Hunger Games, all possible characters. Yeah, I was kind of over it. Like it was fun for what it was, but some things like have to come to an end, and like recirculate. No, I'm not colorblind. It was just the same color next to each other because they're both pink. Like, I'll show you. Here. Like, see how they're the same pink? So I just saw that. I didn't, like, I don't know. I just didn't think anything of it. That's all. Drag Race Simulator arc? Oh, God. Like, we all look the same? Miguel, I feel like you look like everybody, yes. And everything's gonna happen to you. We can do a Hunger Games sim with all characters from girls, and I'm rooting for Marnie and Shoshana. You know, maybe in like 2025, we could bring Hunger Games Simulator back. Or maybe in the summer, but there's like no characters that speak to me right now for it. I just saved so many pictures, like... I'm over it. We had a good run with it. We did it for like, I don't know, a lot of months. That was like a recurring thing. So I haven't done an advice column in a few weeks either. I kind of wait for those things to like pile up before I do something like that. But I also haven't checked it. Like, let me see. What are we at? Yeah, there's still not enough to really do anything with it right now. Roblox Hunger Games? I didn't like it. It was too buggy. If we're gonna play Roblox today, I'd try that like fashion game that Dominic asked for, because I always see that. Or we could try the Don't Get Eliminated game, just because it's a Saturday. I also want to start the Walking Dead 4th game. Not today, obviously, but I do think I should get that done while we're like on the run with it. I don't know. Did you play Minecraft Hunger Games? I never played it. Everyone in here has talked about it before, and I think Shadezo is setting it up for our Minecraft server soon. So I'll be trying it for the first time, maybe, but I have not done it myself before. I have no knowledge on it. And yeah. 4th Walking Dead game. It's really good. The last time I played it on stream, I was literally on it for like... I did one chapter separately, and then I played through all 3 of the other ones for like a 9 or 10 hour stream. It was really long. But, it was fun. I think it was one of the better Walking Dead games for sure. I'll get to it, probably in the coming week or so. Yo, I'm kind of dying without my chapstick. Like... Do you guys like, do your lips dry up when you talk a lot? I feel like because I'm streaming, I'm talking more than usual in general, but it's like, I can like feel how dry they are. Like, that's crazy. I need chapstick so bad, but I didn't want to go downstairs and open one because I was already running late. Try and read people in that game. Because you lick your lips more when you talk more? That makes sense. I don't know. I can like feel them drying up. I hate it. Never Jake could say La Nor as in La Nor, it would kill me. How do you say it? LA Noir? LA Noir? Like, La Noire? I don't know. I feel like it's just something, it's like a learning curve. I don't think I'm qualified. I'm sorry, everyone. I tried. I really did. There was this, like, I know it's like, I think the NPCs are like AI or something, but like basically you're like a vampire and you have to go to the houses and like convince the people to let you into their house. And I kind of wanted to try that sometime because I was like, can I be convincing? Would it work? But I lost where the game was, so I'm probably never gonna find it again and forget and never play it. So don't worry, you guys. But if I do, I might try it just for fun. Cause I wanna see if I can be persuasive enough. Like you go up to these neighbors and you have to knock on their door and like try to get them to let you in. And it's like pretty easy to fail and like you like use your voice and stuff. You don't type, like you have to talk and then you have to like see how they register it and if they'll let you in. AI detective game? What is that? So a trailer? Yeah, hold on. Okay, let's see. Oh, Twilight. Don't get me started. Okay, yeah, see, a lot of people played it. Oh my god, these thumbnails.
From what I spent a lot of time learning and experimenting with your fork in your hand. I was wondering if you'd like to eat dinner and then go play some golf.
So it records you, and that, like, see, wait. And then they reply to what you were saying, and they decide whether they should let you in or not. If, like, your reason is, like,
Oh, she likes that.
convincing
How delightful
enough.
of you to invite me, dear. Dinner and golf sounds like a splendid idea, but you see, my dear, I must confess, there's something you should know. I haven't played golf in quite some time, as my abilities aren't what they used to be. But
I don't know. It looked funsies to me, so I'd maybe try it for, like, a stream. I don't know if it changed the world, but I thought it would be fun. Exercising my gaslighting. I'm not a gaslighter. I don't gaslight anybody ever. I feel like that's just not me. Like, I'm just so, like, I'm just so loving. I would never gaslight people. I feel like that's really messed up, actually. And it's just not me. I'm sorry. Well, I'm Dory. Well, what? There's nothing wrong with what I said. I'm sorry. Also, I have LA Noir on Steam. I just never played it. So, maybe one day when the time is right, I will try it out finally. Like, it comes to mind, and I heard it's like a really long game. And that makes me nervous. Well, machine's still broken? What machine? Need sticky notes around my PC. I have this like separate Discord that no one's in where I just like I put notes and then I just forget to check the Discord. So like that didn't work. I need to write more stuff down. So you're playing The Walking Dead on Roblox till the end of time. Actually no, I'm done with The Walking Dead after we finish this next game. It was kind of a trek to get through them, but that was kind of, I don't know. I'm not really, like, I'm just not a gamer. I'm not. There's so many games and I just don't want to play them. Like, I go through my Steam library and I'm like, this is gonna be fun for more than one stream. I get bored. I don't know. And also, I feel like a lot of times it's like, a lot of games are just so niche in general now that it's like, especially because I'm a smaller streamer, that it's like, it's not really worth my time to play that. I could just be talking in that time and it's like more than playing a game that like 5 people give a fuck about, Watch more Scream Queens. I do want to watch more of that. We might watch an episode today. Reality TV. Maybe. I like it in small doses. What is Helldivers? I don't know. Also, I'm like not good at games, so it's like not in like a talking down to myself way. Like I don't really give a fuck, but it's like, ugh. Sent to find a missing billionaire on a remote island. You find yourself on a cannibal-infested housegate. This is Sons of the Forest, not Helldivers. What? Why did it send me there? Not too much? I'm not dissing anything. Yeah, I don't know. Like, a lot of things just aren't for me, and that's okay. I've never... I don't know. I don't want to commit to games as much. Like I said, more this year after I move, I want to do more IRL stuff in general. I would rather do, like, IRL streams and activities than games, because I don't feel like I prosper with games. I like horror games, like, around, like, Halloween and stuff like that. But for the most part, there's a lot of games where it's like, I would play it, and it's like, for one stream, I'm sitting here, I'm probably, like, bored of it already, because I have a horrible attention span and don't like anything, and it's like, I would rather be doing, like, real activities or something more fun. Like, I think that's a cooler way to spend my time on stream. I'll play Until Dawn 100%. Like, that's like, something I like. That's, like, a good streaming game for sure. But a lot of these things are, like... I'm not good at them. I don't want to try off of stream to be good at them. So it's like, I'm not going to waste my time doing that or making that kind of content anymore. Like, I don't know. Like, I was presented so many different games when I started streaming again. And it was like, yeah, I can try this. I can try that. Da, da, da. But it's like, I would try them and it's like, I don't really give a fuck. Like, it just wasn't fun for me. Or it was something where it's like, I have to do, like, off-stream activities with it to fully understand it. And I don't care enough to do that. Like, for example, like, Breath of the Wild was like, I completely understand it's a good game and stuff like that. Like, and it's really beautiful and everything. Like, I get that it's a good game. So I'm not saying it's like shit or whatever, but it was like, a lot of stuff in Breath of the Wild, I had to, like, do off of stream to, like, figure out how to play it. And I just didn't want to take the time to do it because I didn't... It's not a game I'd play in my free time. I don't want to play games that I wouldn't play on my own time anymore. It doesn't hit for me. Until Dawn is too good in the spin-off games. Until Dawn looks genuinely fun, and I like that genre of game. Scrutinize is kind of like FNAF, where you see how much you can survive and not really a story, so you can play it for one day or multiple. Yeah, and I'll probably play that this year around Halloween. I do stick to horror games around that time. I probably will end up playing fucking Mortuary's Assistant, unfortunately. So, trust and believe. But, I don't know, like, during this year, I don't know. I have to, like... work a little better with it. It makes me feel better. I'm a longtime Zelda fan, and Breath of the Wild was a bit overwhelming to get into, so I can see why outsiders don't get into it either. Yeah, and again, I know it's a great game, I know it's like award-winning and whatever, but it's like, I was playing that, and I know it's like well-loved, but it's like, I was fucking clueless, and I don't think that's fun content. Like, sure, there's like a couple like cute clips, but I was like sitting there kind of like, bored, probably like dozing off at certain points. Like, I'll play games on stream and like I'll find myself falling asleep. I'm fine just talking and doing shit, but I've played multiple games, and I don't know, like, if you guys can tell or not, but I will literally be like dozing off. Like, I don't even know how I keep talking, because it's like, it's not for me. If something's overwhelmingly loved, it doesn't mean you have to like it. Yeah, that's true too, and I don't know, I don't like to like attack things and be like, it's so shit, it's garbage, it's da-da-da-da. Like, I'll troll about games, but for the most part, it's... I don't know, I don't like to slander stuff like that, but... You're valid, I've tried to play Breath of the Wild so many times, but it continues to rot on my Switch library. Oh, like, it wasn't hitting for me, and I tried for like... maybe like 8 streams of it. Like, I really tried to play it, and it just didn't work. It didn't work for me. And then I tried like Zero Escape, for example, because I was asked to play that, and it just wasn't working for me. I was falling asleep. So it's like, I don't want to commit to games that are really long now that I don't think I actually care for, because I'm not a gamer in that sense. Like, I play, like, stupid games in my free time. I've played, like, I don't know. What are the last games I played? Let me look at Steam. All I recently played. I started Space Channel 5. I was playing Sonic Adventure 2. I'm going off of games that I recently played. The other ones are games I played on stream, like Bandletale and such. But Metopia is the best game ever, actually. But I wouldn't play it on stream. What are my most played Steam games? Borderlands 3, 66.7 hours. Stardew, 51 hours. Fall Guys, 49 hours. Cult of Lamb, 29 hours. Life is Strange, 27 hours. Don't Starve Together, 22 hours? Wait, I was dedicated. Mahjong? My mom used to kick me off the computer to play Mahjong when I was like a kid. Open world games stress you out like it's overwhelming. I like open world games if I can make my character. I'll play any game if I can like look cutesy. How many hours on Maple Story 2? Well, that wasn't on Steam. I don't know. I played a lot of Maple Story 2. Don't get it twisted. Oh my god, y'all being seated for Mahjong? Skyrim, an open world game where you make your own character. But Skyrim is ugly. Skyrim is busted. You have to like mod the fuck out for Skyrim to be cutesy. Baldur's Gate. Well, we'll get to playing Baldur's Gate. It's been talked about, so don't worry. Like, Baldur's Gate is a game I'd play in my own time. I'm waiting to play with oomphs, however. But, like, that's a good game. I would play that for stream because it's fun to me. And honestly, if I'm having fun on a game, I don't really care if it does well or not on stream. Like, when I was playing League for that, like, little session, I know it wasn't the best thing in the world, but I was having fun, so I didn't give a fuck. Or, what other games? Stardew could be really slow sometimes because all I was doing was using it as a dating simulator, but I was having so much fun on call with Jazz, Carol, and Morgan that I didn't give a fuck if it was doing well or not because it was it was an enjoyable experience for me and the highs were high and yeah, if I'm having fun, I don't care, but I feel like I open up a lot of games and they don't stick for me. I'm not swearing off games, I don't know. Like a Hunty commune? Oh yeah, the DLC is coming very soon too. Much to think about here. Again, you admit you didn't help out on the farm? I did help out on the farm. I did a lot of work. You can go watch the VODs. I know my truth, so I'm not like insecure. Latest Traders? I've never watched Traders. I don't watch many shows to be honest. South Park? Yo, I want to play the South Park RPGs. I was going to do the auto stream eventually, but I've been like fixated on other things right now, so I don't have the time to start a new game like that. I think the game I play the most off of stream is Tomodachi Life. I check that like once or twice every day. South Park Snow Day? It looked actually pretty cutesy. So obsessed with Baldur's Gate 3, it's been months. Well, the good thing about Baldur's Gate 3 is there's so many, like, different scenarios you can get yourself into. Like, I don't know, even though for, like, the, like, 12 hours I played with my friends, like, months ago, it's, like, so much happened. It was so eventful. There's so many, like, different, like, storylines you can miss in that game and, like, go over later. And it's like, oh my god, I wasn't here before. Like, it's crazy. I'm gonna be honest, bitch, I wasn't gagging for Stardew, but stream isn't catered to me and you were having fun, obviously, so, like, if you do, like, do it, fuck with the chat thing. Yeah, like, it was fun at the time. I knew it wasn't for everyone. I don't think, even when I played it, I think I literally played it that day because Jazz and Carol wanted to play and I wasn't gonna stream at first, and I was like, you know what, okay, I'll do a faceless stream, and I had fun with it when I did it, so I was like, I'm gonna keep going. Like, Stardew isn't really a stream game in general. I'm not, like, a cozy gamer or whatever, so it's not, like, the typical vibe for my streams, but I was enjoying it, so I kept going, and I don't know, I feel like that's what I have to do, cause show my Tomodachi's. I can show on the Discord sometime. I mean, I can't show from here right now. I do, like, I have this, like, aesthetic. I had these Miis from when I was a kid, and they were, like, minimum height. I used their eyebrows as antennas and stuff, so I stuck to that theme, and I made a bunch of different ones, and then they all, like, got married and shit, and then they had kids and stuff, and I almost had like 100 Miis in my apartment in Tomodachi Life. Like, it's crazy. But they all look really different. It's incredible. Play the Stardew update? Uh, Probably I'll do something with it. We'll see. I know it's very soon, so I'm not totally sure, but I intend to. It looked cool. Stardew streams are some of my best naps. Not this. Will you stream the Peach game when it comes out this month, or is it a Tokyo Tony She-Hulk? I'll probably play that just to get through it. I don't know. Like, I want to play that in my own time regardless. So maybe I'll try it out on the day it comes out. I don't know if it'll be like I play the whole game on stream, but I'll probably do like an impression on it, or we'll see. Yeah, Stardew, I considered it a little polarizing, but I thought it was fun. And what I thought was more fun was making content out of it like later. Like, I just got like trolled so many times. Watch the Lady Gaga Bloody Mary TikTok version Drag Race lip sync. Yo, I saw the screenshot of that. That's crazy. How they have to credit it that way. It's so crazy to me how Bloody Mary blew up because of Wednesday too. That was like a really good like, I don't know, what do you, like, album track? Wasn't shading it, you love falling asleep. Yes, because I was a cozy streamer. Like, that was my cozy streamer roleplay. It was everything. Woke up to 5 texts from your mom pissed as fuck over that lip sync. Was it like a bad lip sync or like what happened? I don't know. It's crazy that they used a TikTok song on a lip sync, no? I don't watch Drag Race though, so I don't know the like true severity. Sat for Stardew drama? Yeah, you know, it was kind of like, again, it was very, mostly, ultimately, like, calm streams, and then there'd be, like, something that, like, amplified it up or something, like, for the Stardew streams that made it more fun. I didn't realize Bloody Mary was a Gaga song because I only used to listen to Fame Monster. I used to really like the Born This Way album. Like, there's a lot of good side tracks on there. I hate the song Born This Way. I think it's horrible. It's so cringe to me. It's so fucking cringe to me. I don't care for it. But that's a really good album. Like, let me look at the track list. Hold up. Like, Government Hooker, Smash, Americano. Americano's a really good song. I like Edge of Glory. I think that instrumental's so gorgeous. Fashion of His Love, good song. Bad Kids is like the one true filler song on that album. Bloody Mary was one of my favorites, but now I feel like I'm cringe saying that because of TikTok. But I really like that song too. She's? Yes, She's is a good song too. Hair is good. Hair's a little corny, but it's a good song. Born This Way was a perfect song for Glee, and I don't mean that in a nice way. No, it totally fits that, like, time in history, but I never cared for that song, like, ever in my life. I thought it was really cringe. Teeth. Yes, I love the song Teeth, and let me put that in queue. I love that video of, like, I think it was, like, her at Coachella saying, show me your teeth, and you see Rihanna showing her teeth. Like, that shit was so funny. Oh, God. Okay, let me find Teeth. Where's Teeth? Fuck, I love that song. I don't know. Oh, I saw this video of Rihanna from yesterday being like, someone asked her where the album is, and I don't know why people still ask Rihanna for an album. Like, I'm perfectly fine if she never releases music again. Personally, I'm fine with that. I don't know, like, I don't care. I don't feel like she has a passion for music. Like, she did it to get rich, and now she's rich. If she has nothing to say, why are we forcing music out of her? She's getting pregnant? Exactly, and that's her life, you know? ASAP said she's releasing soon. She said she's been releasing soon for, like, 7 years. Who cares? It's not true. No more Julie Bagbeer. Oh, enough of her. I've seen enough. Kitty versus Gaga 2013. I wasn't as in the mix with pop culture, so I've only heard about that. I was not on Twitter at that time either. I'm fine for her not to release. She keeps ASAP from releasing as well. Exactly. Silver lining. No. I don't know. I just don't need new Rihanna music. I don't care. I feel like Auntie was a good closer for her career. I don't want her to force a new album and it's shite and that's her grand finale. That's what I think too. Auntie, however you say it or you want to say it, was like a good closer. Like that's like such. I feel like the best thing an artist could do was end on a high note with their music. Like why would you want to release something else and have it just be like in the mix of everything else? Can't stop SOS. Rihanna's best song is Higher. Her vocals in Higher are everything to me. It's just so raw. It's just so real. And she's saying like higher and her voice is cracking. Just like how I did it. I was like, I'm gonna make my voice crack. Can't perform anymore, Rihanna. Like those people got scammed. Don't perform anymore. Well, you know, she was smart for that. Are you going to the Wonka experience, then going to the 97-year-old diner in NYC with original Coke with Julie Ragbeer while reacting to Exile, the song that saved your life? No, I'm gonna kill myself. California King Bed is a classic. Song she did for the Black Panther soundtrack was good. She has the voice of an angel. I think that like, Rihanna doesn't write her own music, and I think that's, like, really commendable in this climate, because everybody talks about, like, how people have no writing accolades on their music, and they're like, oh, they're a fraud, blah, blah, blah. And Rihanna was never a writer, and, you know, people like Rihanna's music because she's, like, a vibe, you know? Like, it's, like, people like her voice, her delivery, her demeanor, like, her aesthetic. And I think that's so commendable for her to, like, not get waxed for being, like, a singer-songwriter. Not everyone has to be a singer-songwriter to be, like, a pop star, and I feel like people forget about that. Alright, take notes, please. Ooh. Like, I don't know. I feel like that I see so many discussions every single day from like fucking, especially fucking Swifties being like, Beyonce doesn't write her music, and it's like I really don't give a fuck if she's writing stuff or not. As long as the music is good, why do I care about that? Like, I really do not need her to have a pen if she doesn't want to use the pen. If she can like find songs that she identifies with and sings them, I'm here for the vocals and the beat. Like, I don't really give a fuck about those logistics. And if you're bringing that up to like normal people all the time, oh, she doesn't write her music, you're just gonna come off as like really weird and annoying. Not everyone who can sing can write, and some artists nowadays are forgetting that. No, literally, it's like not all of y'all have to write. Sure, change words if you want to. I'm sure they're gonna get those writing credits, but I don't care personally. Like, it doesn't affect me. Some of these people shouldn't be writing their music, for sure. And yeah, sure, if someone's a great writer, that's awesome. Good for them. Like, I'm not demeaning that. It's not like a who cares thing, but it's like, I don't care if people don't write their music if it's good. I'm not gonna like be like, oh, this person didn't write their fucking music. I can't listen to this anymore. I'm so mad right now. Like, the beat is hot, the beat is hot. 64 writers credited on Hunty Farm season finale. Yes. Taylor lyrics, I was mad and it made me glad when you tripped and fell in front of my dad. Taylor is a good writer. I'm gonna give her 10s. There's some corny moments because that's who she is, like me, and you need to calm down. But she has some classics too. Like, she can have her 10s. Alright. Oh. Everyone like Lordsley song Von Dutch. I actually haven't listened to Von Dutch yet. I know you mean Charlie, but spelling is fun is Taylor's best lyric. I don't care. It's so corny. It's fun. It's honestly so 2019 in hindsight. Von Dutch bums. I believe you. I just haven't been seated. I'll get to it eventually. You know, if I don't care for it now, maybe I'll like it when the album comes out or something. I don't know. It's just not what I've been listening to lately. Beyonce actually credits her samples unlike many industry people and gets dragged for it. No, literally. And I feel like a lot of people who argue about like writing credits and stuff like that don't have the literacy to understand how it's attributed to. You can change a single word in a song and you can get a writing credit. It doesn't matter. It's not really like a... Y'all see my teeth enough. All I did my senior year of high school was listen to this album and play Papa's Cheeseria. And rightfully so. Move got committed when Lover released. It was that serious. Yo, I remember I was committed in like 2016 and I was pissed because I wanted to hear the Gwen Stefani. Hi, Amy. I wanted to hear the Gwen Stefani album because, you know, I love her other two solo works. And I get out and the album isn't even fucking good. I was so mad. I was so mad. Oh my god. That was like... Oh, that was so stupid. That was literally so annoying. They don't, and Miley even spoke about it. When Beyonce has Jay-Z on a credit, it's just because she's at home and he's just in the room. Miley spoke about it. Spoke about them. There were some good songs in it. Like, Make Me Like You is cute. I think Misery is a cute song. Truth is a good song too. There were some good songs, but it was not like commendable. It was not a good album. Do you remember that one Israeli Swiftie that went to prison because she refused to serve in the IDF? Yes, I do remember that. I think Blue Ivy deserves her Grammy personally, and she'll get one, trust. Make Me Like You is a good song. It was a really good song. Like, that went like Hot 100 on the Hunty Tru playlist for like a year in 2016. I was living for that shit. That was really good. But, I don't know. Though that album was not as good as like her original ones, let's be real. But, like, let me go to the... Yeah, there's just some songs on here that aren't giving as much. There's like 17 though. Maybe I should like revisit it. I think music is so good. I love listening to music. Like, y'all don't get it. Like, I feel like I listen to music on a different plane than other people because they don't get how much I love it. Like, it's just so, like... I'm a dying breed. TVD spoof flashbacks? TVD Vampire Diaries? There's so much music in this world. No, literally, there's so much music in this world and it's so beautiful. I'm like going through Spotify. There was something... You know, Fame Monster is a really good album too. I was gonna say that. Like... Also, I was actually thinking earlier, I don't like art pop. I'm sorry. Art pop is not a good album. It's not. It's really not a good album. I'm sorry. It's so dated. There's some good songs on it, like kind of like classics, but it's not gonna change the world. I don't like it. It wasn't that good, you guys. I'm sorry. I know that was like polarizing to say, but it's not gonna change the world. Like, I don't know. Sex Dreams is a really good song. I'll give it that. Sex Dreams is a good song. Fashion. Actually, okay, maybe this album's better than what I'm giving it 10s for. No, yeah, never mind. I'm scrapping it. But I don't care for, like, Aura and, they're like Jewels and Drugs. I don't remember. Let's listen to art pop. Hold on, like the song. Maybe I need to revisit this and rethink what I just said. I'm like reevaluating right now. Live award show performances. Yeah, so she did that fucking Wizard of Oz one. I liked Chromatica when it came out. I don't listen to it now, but I liked it at the time. Like, there were some good songs on it, I think. Art pop reaction sheet. Oh god, I don't know. You know, okay, maybe I was a little too harsh on art pop. I'm sorry. But I don't think it's my favorite. I don't listen to her very much anymore anyway, so... I kind of get it. How do you let Blackpink... Blackpink House, thank you. Sour Candy. Yo, if we went through, let's go. I'm gonna open my Spotify window. Give me 1 second, you guys. We can like, oh, here's Steam. So we're gonna switch Steam to, where is, hold on. I just realized that, okay, I gotta shrink this. Okay, I have no idea why it does this, but anyway, we're gonna open my Spotify. Okay, I don't know why it's not going in full, but like, oh, I was gonna move it over here, that's why. Hold on. I just want to go through reaction stream. No, I'm not gonna do a reaction stream. I just want to figure something out really quick. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, Spotify is so confusing to navigate. There we go. We'll always remember saying Chromatica brought back house invoking music when Renaissance. Oh my god. Like, let's see. Rain on Me is a horrible song. Rain on Me is a horrible song. I hate that song. It's so bad. It's so bad. You can stay mad. I just realized my camera is covering. Okay, there we go. Rain on me. Rain on me. Why don't I drown you? It's just not that good. Sour Candy is a bad song too. I don't like Sour Candy. I don't like it. I don't like it, you guys. It's not good. It's not good to me. I'm sorry. I know you're all like blinks or whatever. I don't give a fuck. It's just not a good song. Nope. Sour Candy Remix. Did not hear it. Did not hear it, but I don't like the initial song. Plastic Doll has a good bridge in it. I like the bridge. It's like cute, but it's so like basic bland music made for basic gays to freak out at the gay club over, not to be rude. Which one? Sour Candy? That's on Luna? They're cute. They have some good songs. I don't listen to them really, but they're cutesy. Oh, Rain on Me? Yeah, that's just not for me. I'm sorry. What else is on here? I don't think Stupid Love was that bad. I don't listen to it, but I don't think it was that bad for a single. Like, it was cute. The beat is hot. Instrumental's fun. Enigma and Replay were good songs, actually. I liked those at the time. Wait, there's something in chat I thought. I wanted to say something, and now I'm like, I think I lost it. Chromatica Ball Tour was cunt though. I'll give her 10s for that. Did not see it. I don't know. I don't think it was a bad album. But it wasn't like my favorite ever. But like there were some songs I replayed a lot. So I'm gonna give her 10s where they're due. But yeah, the collaborations were not for me. They just went for my palette. Rain on me. Rain on me. What else we got? I feel like I had some more to say and now I don't remember. Your Chromatica Oreos never molded? You should try one. Would you consider? Are they opened? I forgot about Joanne. I don't like Joanne as an album. I don't know. I wasn't gagging. Uh, this is the worst album for me. I hate Million Reasons. I hate Million Reasons. I think I like watched that Netflix documentary she had, and she started singing Million Reasons, and I got so annoyed I turned it off. It just made me so annoyed, irritated even. Album ranking, I would say, mm, probably this would be last, and then I'd put number 4 would be Art Pop, 3 Chrome, 2 Fame Monster, 1 BTW. Mhm. Mhm. It's just good. It's just good. Yeah, I think Born This Way. Oh my god, what a crazy name. I think it has too many good side tracks to like put it down. It has to be my most replayed. When she played the title track to her grandma and she didn't give a fuck. I don't remember this. Maybe she did give a fuck and she is bad with self-expression. This was crazy. This was crazy. I still don't get this. like just so troll. Also, I think I did not like this. I did not like this. This was very. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. I think Madosh remix. I might have to re-listen to that one, but a lot of it was just. It just wasn't for my palate, and you know I really like remix albums, so I just wasn't. I guess some of the features didn't work for me. People being pissed for that. I mean, they get mad at everything with regarding her. To be fair, I would say there's like discourse every time. So, isn't she releasing music this year or something? Is that true? I swear someone said that. Not in here, but I read it somewhere. But she also has a movie coming out, so she's threatening to. I'll see what's up. I remember watching that annoying Orange parody episode with a Lady Gaga character called Lady Pasta, and at the end she got thrown into boiling water and died, and it made me sad. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. You're God's strongest soldier. The fact that the acronym for Joker 2 is Joker Fat. God, I feel like calling her fat is such a like old Stan talk kind of thing. It kind of sends me. Cause she's really defied being a fad, but it's just such a funny term. I remember, okay, this is problematic, you guys. I wasn't using it, but like I remember people used to call Katie Titty and they do it like that, like Titiy, and I always remember her being called that on Stan Twitter like years ago. Like everyone had nicknames and Gaga was fat and Katie was titty. Sorry if that's misogynistic. It's International Women's History Month or something. So again, I'm sorry. Very ignorant of me, but it's Areola. I think I've seen that before. Favorite Ari slander stand term was compositions pollutions. That's actually insane. This one problematic, but I'm not reading that one out loud. I'm sorry. I cannot say that one. Who else's discography can we look at? What's up? Who should I click, you guys? Choose your fighter. Katie? Oh, I can't get started on her. People calling for foreclosure. Felony Martinez. Britney, we can do Britney. Madonna has so many albums. It's like it's too much to do hers. Like she's got so much shit going on. Click someone mask people listen to, like Rosalia. Only fairies listen to Rosalia. Rosalia don't even date Masked Man. Ricky Martin. We can go to Britney. This is Britney's best album, by the way. Like, this is 100% her best album. I just want you guys to know. If we're getting into, like, pop terminology, this is her best album. Like, 100%. And y'all can be like, but Blackout. And Blackout is, like, more cohesive, for sure. And, like, the beat is hot. But this is her best album. The highs on this are higher than the highs on Blackout. Like, you don't get it because you haven't really listened to Britney as much as I have. But it's just like smash, like Boom Boom, smash, Toxic, smash, Outrageous, smash, Hookup, smash. Oh my, Hookup is a classic. And this one is more cohesive than Blackout? I don't think so. I feel like there's too many, like, maybe it's the order, but I don't feel like it flows in that way. Like, Shadow is so different than, like, Early Morning. But if you go to Blackout, it's like every song kind of blends into each other. Like, I feel like all these songs, like, have the same kind of, like, lyrical content and, like, melody and blah, 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 blah. Like, I definitely hear this as, like, something you can sit in and, like, you aren't polarized because it's, like, a full listen. I like Blackout, but In the Zone is my favorite. And it's the better one because, you know, I would never be wrong. I love music, so I know things. Let's see about Oops. Oops is a really good album, too. There's like, bonus tracks on Oops that are good, too. Like, Walk On By is one of my favorite Britney songs. And that's, like, on, like, the Australian album. I, like, downloaded all of them, like, years ago when I had, like, a big fixation. But, I like all of hers. I would say her weakest one is, well, Britney Jean inherently, but if we, like, pretend this one didn't happen because, like, half the lyrics aren't her, I would say probably, like, Baby One More Time is her weakest. But even then, Baby One More Time has good songs. Like, Autumn Goodbye is a good song. I love it. There are still some good songs on here, but there's a lot of filler. I don't know, she just has classics. I don't like to listen to Femme Fat because I feel bad when I listen to this. I don't hate Femme Fat, but it makes me feel bad because, like, you could tell she was, like, drugged the fuck up on during, like, Femme Fat recordings. Like, you know, I'm gonna sound too problematic if I talk about this, but you know how meds can, like, really affect you and, like, change your face and stuff? You could tell they were drugging her down at this time. Like, it makes me sad. Because, like, they were in, like, full throttle control. This is, like, right after the conservatorship, right after Circus. Like, they were drugging her up. And it makes me sad because she wasn't, like, very expressive during that time and stuff like that. I don't know. It depresses me. So that's my truth. And when I listen to it, I get a little sad. But they're, like, classics. Like, How I Roll, classic. Trip to Your Heart, classic. You About to Lose Me, classic. Criminal, classic. There's a lot of good songs on it. But Britney is really good too. I feel like people forget about this one. I actually forgot about it, so you mentioned it. But look at how many songs I have saved. Like, I love this one too. Oh my goodness. There's, like, anticipating. But yeah, Femme Fat. I'm just, like, bitter against Femme Fat. There are good songs on it, but very resentful. Fuck Pitchfork, we need Hunty Fork. Oh, not this. What else do we have in Britney? Circus is a really good album. I think it's underrated, actually. Circus, look at how many I have saved here. Like, it's just, you know, there's been a time for every song. Like, it's just, like, too good. It's too good. It's too excellent. There's There's something for everybody on Circus. And the bonus tracks on Circus are good too. They're not on here, but like Amnesia, really good song. Look it up. Quicksand. Quicksand was like an Australian bonus track for this. And it's, Lady Gaga wrote it. So it kind of sounds like Fame Monster vibes. Yes, phonography. Like, she invented phone sexing. She's so innovative. Can you rank fat female? It's femme fat. First of all, I already ranked it. I said it's lower because I'm resentful over it, but I think there are classics on it. Amnesia is such a good. I love Amnesia so much. One of my favorite Britney songs. Like, I put that shit on repeat when I listen to it. Alright, that's enough of her. Who else? What other... Who else do y'all want to talk about? Oh, J-Lo. Oh, J-Lo. Janet? We can talk about Janet. Hold up. Wait, I have to... I'm hiding my window for a sec because I don't know my search history on Spotify and I don't want anyone else to see it. Oh, it's not bad. Okay, we're good. I'm like, I don't know what I was looking up. What are we looking at? Janet albums. You've been streaming J-Lo? I actually don't think I've ever listened to J-Lo on Spotify. I'm sorry to say. I would say my favorite Janet album is Namita Joe. Actually. Look at how many songs I have saved. Like, it's so excellent. So you find something new every time on this album. Sex Ambition, Strawberry Bounce, All Night Don't Stop. Like, there's just like, it's smash, smash, smash. It's too good. It's too good. I feel like this is like not critically acclaimed either. Like, they kind of snubbed it, but it's a really fun ass album. Like, it aged well. What else we got? Discipline because of feedback. Cause Discipline is one of the best songs ever. Like, where's the lyric? Where's the lyric? Hold on. Where she's like... When she said she's heavy like a first day period. Like, she's crazy. You're not gonna get that from anyone else. Why isn't it on here? Oh, here. Something heavy like a first day period. Like, it's everything to me. Jenna is the only positive contribution my state has ever made to society. Exactly. No, if you had a period, you'd get it. First day. Well, I haven't done that, but I appreciate her. I think I have a different version of Discipline where my songs are saved. I have more saved than this. But, I like Discipline. Let's see. All For You. All For You is a really good album as well. Oh my goodness. This song is funny as fuck because it has Carly Simon on it. And Carly just, she's the one who has that song. It's like, You're So Vain, if you guys know that one. And Carly just goes into this fucking like monologue in the album or in the song. And then Jana's just like, Tell him, Carly. And it's so funny because she just sounds so neurotic in her rant. I don't know. My friend and I like love this song. And there's this one lyric where she's like, stupid bitch in my beach house, and it's so funny to us. I don't know, this album's funny. It's really random, like some songs don't really fit cohesively, but it's a really good album all in all. There's such good songs. Doesn't really matter. Better Days, like, she's everything. Song reminds me of my childhood. All For You, like, yeah, it's special. All For You is excellence too. Someone to Call My Lover as well. That's like an all-time favorite for me. Also, rank Bjork. I don't think I could rank Bjork properly, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I like Bjork songs. I have a lot saved, but I don't think I've gone through her albums in one sitting. I feel like I get overwhelmed. But like, I'll get like, I was obsessed with Alarm Call by Bjork recently. A couple months ago, I had it on repeat. I think I played it like 100 times or something. So I'll get like fixated on a Bjork song, but I've never gone through her albums like thoroughly enough to have it really click. Maybe one day. And Carly Rae. I'll do that next. Velvet Rope is okay. This is not the version I have songs saved on, as you can see, but this is like I'm pretty sure I have every song on this saved, actually. Maybe not What About. Like, let me. See, like, I have a lot of Velvet Rope songs saved. I don't play about her. Actually, I have 69 Janet songs saved. Okay. Velvet Rope is a really good album. That's what I was trying to say. Where else can we look? I have some Rhythm Nation songs saved. Not all of them. There's so many interludes on this fucking album, but Janet's good as well. Janet has If. That's one of my favorite Janet songs of all time, actually. Throb as well. If and Throb are so good. Throb is really horny. But they're both really good songs. Like, get into it. That's the Way Love Goes. Yeah, this is kind of everything. Carly Rae. Ooh, I feel like if I talk about Carly, it's kind of a hot take, to be honest. But this can be my last one for now. Okay, I think that Emotion is like my favorite for sure. Like look at how many songs are saved. I love Emotion, but a lot of people are obsessed with Emotion side B, and I don't really care for it that as much as Emotion. Like there's good songs, I have them saved, but I don't know. I'm not obsessed with the side Bs. I get excited because there's new music, but I don't think there's ever been a side B until The Loveliest Time that I've really appreciated. I know a lot of people don't play about Dedicated, but I love Dedicated. I thought it was such a good album. Like, I had this, like, playing so much when I first listened to it. I was impressed with it. I don't know. Like, I have all that saved. I thought it was really fun. Emotion is better, but yeah. And also, Loveliest Time was better than Loneliest Time, like 100%. Loneliest Time didn't click for me. I know I have a lot saved, but that's like out of love. I wasn't obsessed with it. Like, a lot of it was just like, it kind of just blended into each other. I don't fucking know. Like, it wasn't for me. Yeah, Loveliest Time was good. Like, I feel like it's like underappreciated. Also, Dedicated Side B, it's okay. It's just okay to me. There are songs, I saved some songs on it, but I don't revisit it as much. I checked that 4 songs saved from Dedicated as seated. Dedicated was just excellent. I don't know. Like, I love Carly's. Yeah, I'd say Emotion. For me, Emotion, then Dedicated, then Loveliest. And then I'd put, like, then Emotion side B, then Loneliest, and then Dedicated side B. That'd be my order. Kiss has some classics too, but I don't know where I'd put Kiss, honestly. Because a lot of Kiss is dated, to be honest. There are some good songs on it, but a good amount of it is, like, of the time. She was on the Canadian version of American Idol. Wait, that's actually so funny. Her being a star in Canada. Call Me Maybe was freaking everywhere. Talking about cheating on Kiss. I don't know. I love her dearly. Like, she's my meow meow. Truly. I want to like Psychedelic Switch remix EP, actually. That'd be like so ideal for me. She's releasing an album this year again, apparently, so I don't think we're ever gonna get that. But if she did something with Psychedelic Switch and got like remixes done, I would be so happy. Like, I want to hear different versions of it. Like, what would people do? I have so many questions. But it's like one of her best songs. You knew Call Me Maybe before you spoke English? I remember on the MMO I played in high school, the like rival guild recorded a video with Call Me Maybe of their characters, and I think that's where I first heard the song, and I was like, what the fuck? Canadian radio has to play a certain percent of its songs from Canadian artists to protect its industry, so Canadians are super exposed to their own artists, from what I understand. That's good, though, that they stick to that, because, you know, with English-speaking countries, it could be too, like, homogenized otherwise. Psychedelic switches emotions here. It's so like it's such a build up instrument. Like even the instrumental, it's like I don't know. It's very like Rainbow Road esque. There's so many Canadian artists, you know, because of it. It's like 50%. I think that's such a good thing though that they do that. It's interesting, but yeah, it's good. They probably have something similar like that in the UK as well. I wouldn't put it past them. Just as like a thing to do. If like, why would there be a full like USA monopoly? This is so random, but I just like thought of Lil Nas and I was like, he kind of fell off. He released that one single and like no one talked about it ever again. Like recently. That's crazy. Is that kind of fucked up for me to just say out of nowhere? I'm gonna change the topic now, but I just realized he fell off really bad. I don't see anyone talking about him. Like, ooh. I think Canada is really good with how they regulate media, so we'll have 50-50 French and English media. That is good. Didn't he curse you out once in DMs? He didn't curse me out. He said I was gonna get him killed because I called him gay and a barb. That's all. That was on the old Hunty Chan account. That's not me anymore. That's the old Hunty. Caroline and Carly made a song. I don't know. Like I feel like a lot of times I don't really want my favorite artist to collab. Well, Caroline's not like a favorite for me, but I like her. But I don't really want them to collab. I feel like a lot of voices like collaborating together are so polarizing, and people just collab for like the fan base, and it's, woof. I don't know. Guess what he was getting? No, literally, like I was just ahead of the time, but you know it's okay. I deleted the tweet and he got whatever, so he's probably a millionaire now. What am I doing? Binding on Twitch, talking about artists right now. Like, I don't know. He'll be okay. Top 3 Carly songs. Let's Get Lost is my favorite Carly song. I want to say Psychedelic Switches now, but I feel like it's too early to say that. Like, can I say that this early on? Like, it just came out, like, 6-7 months ago. I don't know. Third one would be... gotta think about it. I'm like, I've played so many Carly songs over the years that it's like, yes, you can. Who will stop you? I just don't want to seem like I like everything when it first comes to me. I don't know. I have to make sure I don't fit in. Maybe super. Is it supernatural? It could be supernatural. It could be supernatural, maybe. Perhaps supernatural. Supernatural's a really good song. Like that's the beat is hot. The beat is literally hot. Like there's something there. Boy Problem? Boy Problems is a fun song as well. I mean, I really like her discography. Sometimes you just know, like when Virgo's Groove came on, I knew that was my favorite B song. That's true. Like, actually, Psychedelic Switch didn't hit for me on first listen. It took like the third one maybe, and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. Because I first liked After Last Night on that album more. And then Psychedelic Switch hit for me, and I was like, what? Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, I was really thrown. I was like, I've never heard anything like this in my life. And I love listening to music. Like... Julian talking to yourself in Psychedelic Switch. Okay. Yeah, I don't care for Loneliest Time as much. I'm saying this and there's like a million songs saved, but you know, I just didn't... I don't revisit it. Beyonce sprinkled coke onto some of the Renaissance songs. Let's see what I have saved of her. I hate when you tell someone your favorite Beyonce album is Beat It, and they're like, you're childish, your sound has evolved so much from that, blah, 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 because I don't give a fuck. Beat It is probably my favorite Beyonce album, if not Renaissance. Like, I'm sorry. It's just like, smash, 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 smash. Like, it just keeps going. It's just too good. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. Like, I don't care if that's childish of me. It's too excellent. Freakum Dress, Ring the Alarm, Deja Vu. Like... Even Resentment, it's just a good ass album. I don't care if it's been like almost 20 years. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And people get mad over like, if you don't say like Lemonade, for example, is your favorite. Lemonade's not my favorite. I'm sorry. Like, it's good as like a cohesive body of work if you watch the film, but I don't revisit Lemonade. I don't know. I listen to like B-Day and Self-Titled and Renaissance. Even four. I listen to four a lot. Not a lot. I don't listen to four a bunch, but like there's a lot of songs I love from it. Lemonade, yeah, it is boring. I don't know. People used to jump you for not being superseded and saying like, oh, that's my favorite ever. Like, it was like, but Lemonade, like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's not my truth. That's your truth. Countdown went #1 in your house for months, and that's your truth. I don't know. I really love Self-Titled too. I think I have like, Spotify does this thing where it just fucks up and saves your favorites on like different things. But I really like a lot of Self-Titled as well. It's a little dated, some of it, but I think it's a wonderful album. School and Life is a good song too. Oh my goodness. There's so much. I think I only have 2 songs saved on Dangerously in Love. I would say Crazy in Love, but I feel like I don't revisit it enough. Like, That's How You Like It. I like that song. Baby Boy's a classic. So I Am. I like Disappear. I don't listen to That's Why You're Beautiful is a cute song. You know, this album gets whacked so hard, but there are some good songs on it. I don't know. But I don't care for the singles on, like, I don't care for like Sweet Dreams and Video Phone, stuff like that. I'm gonna do something I never go back to. I do not look for it. Sasha Fierce is cute. It's cute. It's like, it's not gonna change the world, but it was a cute album in hindsight. Video Phone? Well, it's okay if you like it. It just didn't stick for me. I don't know why. Like, I can remember it in my head. It wasn't like not memorable. I just didn't revisit it. But yeah, I guess that's my Beyonce rating. B-Day and Renaissance at the top, and then probably like Self-Titled for I don't know. Love Her Dearly. Homecoming, what song? Before I Let Go is really good. I love that. I had this on repeat when it first came out. Period where they should be. Like, people try so hard to like take B-Day away. They tell you to grow up, get over it, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. That's not my truth. That's not my reality. Had a really good album lately. Who? Not gonna lie, Lemonade gets on my nerves a little because the movie is the only thing I own on iTunes, and sometimes it will start playing out of nowhere and scare me. Wait, that's nuanced though. That's like how I don't like Ice Spice because of like a Roblox Survivor game. Well, I don't dislike Ice Spice, but I think of this like moment. I just see her and I think of this like really traumatizing Roblox Outlaster game now. Like, it just sticks with you. Fifth Harmony's discography? Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. Fifth Harmony. Oh gosh, okay. This is the only good song. This is the only good song on it. Not That Kind of Girl, the only good song on 727. I'm sorry, that's my truth. Work From Home is horrible. Can I do Camila Cabello? No, I can't do Camila Cabello. This album's a mess. I'm sorry. This is... I don't know. I think the only good song was He Like That. Do I have anything from Reflection? No, I have nothing on Reflection. I can't even. Sledgehammer because of the Walmart video. I'll give it that. When they're like, clap, everybody clap, woo! That's Tommy February. Everything is saved, probably. I don't know. Sam's Club, I'm sorry. So uneducated. Well, I have like, okay, my saves on Tommy albums are all like scattered as fuck. So it's like, just know almost everything is there. Like, you're good. Say your gay cousin or something has Sledgehammer as his alarm clock? I don't remember saying that. Maybe there's something I forgot about, or maybe it just wasn't me, but I don't... Wait. I don't remember that, but I feel like I like vaguely, it's like in my head. Maybe. I'm like, when did I say this? You might have me mixed up. Wait, yes, I see it. I see. Wait. Okay, it is true. It is true. Oh my god, this was in May last year. He was probably staying here. That makes sense. Okay. Yes, okay. I forgot. Okay. Basically, when we have guests, the guest room is right across from me. So yes, it's Chai. Why'd I hear my cousin's alarm go off? And it's Sledgehammer by Fifth Harmony. Okay, it's true then. Yes. Hi, Romerta Tanmi. I didn't remember that. I'm really happy you did. I was like, when could that have been? But no, I believe that actually. I don't know why I didn't remember that then. Okay. So traumatizing you forgot? I don't know, I just didn't... it says 9:52, I probably went back to bed after, but... Jesus Christ, okay. Go on Ariana's? I can do that. Let's see. Ghostin' is a good song. Imagine is an okay song. I don't know, the rest doesn't really do much for me. I'm sure it was good for like other people and I respect that. Pollutions. I have 34 and 35 saved. Thank You Next did age. Ghostin' is a beautiful song though. Sweetener. I have a lot of... every time I successful. I love Successful. Better Off is cute. Good Night and Go. Her cover is really cute. The Light Is Coming. I loved this when it came out. I guess I never saved it again, but I really liked Light Is Coming. But although I was disappointed at the start because it sounded like something that'd be on like The Duchess, and it wasn't. But The Light Is Coming is a good song. Ariana, what if Ida is a K-pop idol? Like she needs a company to have complete artistic control. I wish she... Oh, wait, okay, I get it. Sweetener had some good stuff on it. I liked Dangerous Women when it came out. I really liked Greedy until it got... Wait, which song was Greedy the one that was ruined on Drag Race? I think it was that. I think I saved songs on another version of this. That's why it's not showing. I love Touch It. Touch It is a good song. Bad Decisions makes me giggle because of when she said we got that hood love in Bad Decisions. Because, I don't know, like, that was crazy to me. Why did she say that? Like, we got that hood love. We got that good love. We got that hot... Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But you know what? It's okay because she wasn't in the writer's room. And that's what we need sometimes. I don't care for Into You. It's cute, but it never stuck with me. Jason's song is cute. Let Me Love You's cute. Touch It Final Fantasy remix? I like that a lot. Thank you, Eva, for 25 months. Thank you, thank you. How are you? Into is Pop Perfection and the remix is the best thing ever. It never worked for me. I don't know. Like, I was never like, this should be number one, like everyone said. But, you know, it's a good song. Only One is my fave of hers. Me not knowing that song? Wait, I'm fake. What else? Let's go to My Everything. Break Free, kind of a classic. One Last Time, kind of a classic. Only One. I don't know that one. I don't think I've ever heard this in full. What was I was gonna say one song. Is it on Yours Truly? Honeymoon Avenue, a classic. Tattooed Heart, a classic. You'll Never Know. You'll Never Know is a classic. Listen. The Way is good too. Like, for its time, it's a little dated, but she has some good songs. There's some misses. There's some hits. Onto the Blackout remix of Step On Up. That's actually a really good remix. Beyonce's Semi of R.E.M. I heard it like years ago. I don't remember it well enough to like commentate on it, but Honeymoon Avenue re-up? I didn't hear that. I was listening to it on non-certified site like I was living for early Arianka and then the stands ruined it for me. I feel like people forget a lot of times like you'll end up not liking an artist just because their stands are annoying as fuck. Like it like will completely sour your experience. Like I never cared for Rico Nasty because in my Discord there were a lot of Rico Nasty stans that were always fighting with everyone. So I was like, oh my god, fuck you guys and fuck Rico Nasty. Like every single time you talk and complain to me about somebody, I want to drill drills into my head. So I never got into Rico Nasty and I just didn't care for her. The reaction to Thank You Next turned me off Ariana, to be honest. What do you mean by that? The reaction to it? Say Rico stans and Ariana stans were fighting. Literally, yes! They were fighting over Rico Nasty and Ariana Grande, and it was like stan wars, like every day. And I'd like get messages about it. They're like, they're saying this about Ariana, they're saying this about Rico Nasty. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Twitch pays me $2.50 per sub. Like, I cannot be fighting over these like artists. I don't know. Didn't know she had fans like that. No, it was like 2018. People were standing anything. Like, I can't be like, I can't be defending these people. Like, oh, someone asked me earlier about Selena Gomez's discography. I liked Selena Gomez's music until my brain fully formed. And now I like I don't know. Like, Love You Like a Love Song is a classic. But I just don't, like, I'm not listening to Selena Gomez. I don't know. Like, I think I aged out of it. Like, let's look at this. I swear, like, my brain fully formed and I stopped. The gays on Twitter coming out of the woodwork to be annoying as possible. See? And you're root for that, because that would turn off my listening experience, too. I like the song Rare, and Ring was cute at the time. I don't know. I think, like... I don't know. my brain really did fully form, and I was over it. That's how I feel. I just listen to the music and keep it moving. I don't know these people. I can't fight for them. I'm sorry. Like, she has that rare. No, it's about being like special in your relationship. Like, it's like you don't care. Why don't you recognize I'm so rare or whatever? Like, it's not because of lupus. Don't make that joke. Come on. Oh my goodness. Revival, I like the song. Hands to Myself, I like because it's Max Martin. Because it's Max Martin production. But I don't listen to it now. Like I said, my brain just fully formed and I stopped listening to Selena. When she lost to Cena, I was out. I don't claim the Charlie stands. I will always love her though, but she was the first artist I truly stand, and it always reminds me of this one tweet where someone said you pick one person at 13 as a gay that you will listen to the rest of your life and love all their music even though it's bad or something like that, and that was Charlie for me. That's cute. I feel like there's a lot of her fans online are very condescending or like, I don't know, kind of aggy. I can see why that would turn you off. Bad Liar was a good song. That was a serve. She has good songs. I'm not saying like I don't like her, but I don't listen to her now. I don't revisit. So if that makes sense. For me, it's Mariah, even if she's lost her voice. I mean, there's still good times. But yeah, Selena. I just like I don't. My friend had me listen to her new songs, and they just didn't stick for me. I don't know. I can't. Like I listened to this the other day, and I was like, you know, it's not a bad song, but I don't care. It's not something I relate to. I don't have to relate to music to always care for it, but anybody else, you guys? And then I'll close out of Spotify. What is going on? Not too much on Mother. Oh my. Hi, Dusker. Wait, you're up late. This is so off topic, but Toronto music gays are crazy. Someone bit another person when Slater was in Toronto in 2022. It sounds very realistic. Very, very Slater's brand. Rena's still not touching her Rena EP. I don't listen to Rena very much. There's some songs I like. Lana drops albums too fast. She pisses me off. I haven't heard her full Lana album in a very long time. Dua? Dua. Where is she? There we go. There's something weird afoot with her. Cause, you know, Houdini and Training Season are like so weird to me because on paper they're good. Like, I really like the extended version of the song, but I don't listen to it. I don't want to listen to it. Also, Training Season, like, there's a certain part in it that's so catchy, but I don't listen to it. I don't care for it. There's something weird going on where it's like, I feel like she's doing everything right, but I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not listening to her music, but I feel like Houdini and Training Season should be up my alley, but I don't listen to them. I don't know what's wrong. I don't, like, I feel like they're literally, like, two songs I would, like, put on repeat if I like them. But I think I just don't, I don't know, I don't listen to as much pop music lately. My friend's ex-boyfriend was so obsessed with Dua Lipa, it was sick. Oh my goodness. That sounds personal. Have you seen the Levitating but it's 9 seconds delayed? I swear it makes the song sound so much better. I have not. Future Nostalgia. Let's see. What do I have saved on Future Nostalgia? Okay, I think I have stuff saved on the Moonlight Edition one. I don't listen to this anymore. Oh, I have nothing saved? What the? Okay, you know, I think Spotify's just bugged. I used to like We're Good. I thought that was a good song. I actually fell asleep with it on repeat. It was my most played song on Spotify for like 3 years because I fell asleep with it on and it got like 200 fucking plays. I don't know. I liked Cool. I liked Cool when it first came out. Future Nostalgia as a song was good as well. I feel like it's like, I don't know, it was good to me. The beat is hot. I liked Good in Bed. I feel like everyone hates Good in Bed, but I really liked it at the time. I thought it was a good song. It was repetitive and it like itched that part of my brain, so I liked it. I don't think if I listened to it right now I would like it. Boys Will Be Boys, Zach Witness remix. I was actually gonna say Boys Will Be Boys is like my least favorite song on the album because I think the lyrics are so like off-taking. When she said like mansplain or something, but I can see how a remix could rework it to be good. Maybe I should tap in. Blow Your Mind, Wow, at #1 in my bedroom. Oh, I was gonna get into her self-titled after this. Okay, self-titled. I like Genesis. I thought that was a cute song. I liked Be the One at the time. Blow Your Mind was a good song too. Oh my gosh. No Goodbyes was okay. Again, my brain is fully formed. It's not for me. Thank you for the amount for 20 months. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Revisiting this though, there's not much I would listen to now. I Don't Give a Fuck is a horrendous song though, truly awful. True, but I feel like it fits the time it came out. Like this was what, 2016? 2017? The deluxe is 2017. Okay. It fits the sound for the time, I would say. What else she got? What you got in that bag? I don't know. Yeah, not everything's for me, but there's songs I've liked before. Oh, also, If It Ain't Me, there was a version of this with Normani on it. And honestly, I'm not like a not in like an I hate her way or something, but I'm not a Normani fanboy. I know she goes crazy on Twitter, so some of y'all might throw tomatoes at me, but like Normani's never released something I really listen to. Like Motivation, not that good for me. But the collaboration she did with Normani for If It Ain't Me sounds so much better than the released one. Like there's something about like that song needed two people on it and it sounds a lot better. I don't know. It's probably on YouTube, like leaked or whatever. So if you guys are curious. But it sounds like so much better with two people on it, I swear to God. But yeah. I'll listen when she releases Normani, but there's nothing out she's had that I cared for personally. Like I was never gagging over like Motivation or whatever. Fair, like that. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. It's simple, really. But I think it's commendable that she's going to release her debut album this late. You know, like a lot of people gave up on her. They're like, oh, why didn't she give up? Blah blah blah. So you know, in that way, it's like commendable, you know, to keep going and like finally release something when she's ready. Like good for her on that. I don't know. Not everyone would do that, so I think that's cool. But again, I'll see when it comes out if I care for anything. Had Wild Side? I didn't like Wild Side either. It was just I don't know. It wasn't for me. Everyone is releasing music this year. Well, isn't like probably to like get people's money like one last time. Also, like I feel like the Coronies made like touring go up because people wanted to see live music after. I mean, COVID is still happening, but it's like this one last boom while people have money to really like get it out and I don't know. Maybe the world ends next. Yeah, I was thinking one last time before the world ends. Like maybe something really bad is gonna happen next year, and like all the labels know. But I don't know. Probably not. So that's probably that could be a part of it in theory. So think of it that way. Voice is too computerized. Who? Normani? I just retired the train, and many others have left the station in 5 and 6 years. Hunty Tru will be debuting this summer. Oh, I don't know. Was the person replying to her album name tweet in 2018 every year? Yo, I think that person like recently got suspended too, which makes it even funnier that she finally like replied to that. I have my album title. There is so much music coming out this year though. That's kind of crazy. I feel like there literally is music for everyone. Twitter's so sick for that. If only they'd unsuspend Jake Stay Bossing. I don't even want old Hunty Chan. I don't give a fuck anymore. I would want Jake Stay Bossing back just so I can go through all the tweets because there were some gems on there. I don't know. I think I could still download the archive to it. Like, let me download it. Wait, is that for Eternal Sunshine? I'm not like dying to listen to it, but I'm gonna listen to it probably. Maybe I'll listen to it on stream or something. And we can see what's up. Because we did that with Pink Friday too, and it was fun. But I'm not like fiending. Like I'm like, I need to find a leak right fucking now. I need to hear this. But I'm gonna But we'll see what's going on with it. For sure. Fantasize leak? It was catchy, but I didn't listen to it more than once. SNSD? Yeah. Is it gonna be under Girls' Generation? Yeah, okay. I have a lot of SNSD songs saved. I have 36 songs saved for SNSD, so that's yeah, I have a lot of SNSD songs saved. I have their Japanese discography too in my local files, so Nikion, I haven't seen anything. I'm checked out. I mean, I wasn't listening to Pink Friday 2 more than once either. I liked Everybody because, you know, White Chicks is one of my favorite movies, so the Everybody sample was a little too good. Nicki's discography? No, I don't want to get doxxed. Yeah, I have a lot for SNSD. I don't know where to start. Like, there's so much. Nikki, your sixes for tour footage? Maybe I'll look at it later or something. Didn't even listen to Pink Friday too, but I saw the tour tweets and she looked good. Well, good for her. All you can hope is that people are living a nice life, I guess. I don't know. I'm glad she got it together before the tour, honestly. Yeah, I don't care to listen to her anymore. I kind of checked out with like all the like things going on. It's like too much for me. I can't. I don't care for it mentally. Sometimes I cannot take like the artist from the art or whatever. Like I know a lot of people are able to split that up, but sometimes for me it's like I just think of it too much. I can't listen to it anymore without being like put off. I don't know. Lil Tay is on that liked playlist. I would not listen to Lil Tay. I'm sorry, that's not my demographic. I'm like 40. The warning on the Ticketmaster website about our level 3 have a sex offender has... That was edited though. That wasn't real. It was fake. It was just on Twitter. Or if that was real, that'd be actually insane. Oh my god, I can't imagine. 136 like RuPaul songs. You guys, I have no RuPaul songs saved. I'm so sorry. I like Twice. I listened to the title track for their new song. I didn't care about it. It wasn't bad, but I just didn't listen to it again. But I have a lot of Twice songs saved, but it seems like it mixes with other songs. But I have like a good amount of Twice songs saved. I love, my favorite Twice song is Up No More, and I like Love Line, and yeah, those are my two favorites. Breakthrough, that's a classic. I like Twice. I don't have any RuPaul songs saved. I'm sorry, that's never been me. You guys know this. Like RuPaul. I'm in the clear. I can understand. Chewy bias? I'd say my favorite Twice members are like Neon, Sana. I had no idea RuPaul had so many albums. Yo, RuPaul don't play about releasing music. It's kind of insane. Like, like this is a passion. Oh my god. No wonder y'all are seating. There's something from Black Butter. Mamaru. There's a new album every year. AJ and the Queen. You're a winner, baby. Queen, why is there an album every fucking year? Why I'm craving Subway so bad? I saw your sandwich in the food channel. Wait, I actually don't like Subway. It's bad in America, honestly. What the fuck, you guys? This is insane. 2 albums in one. Essential Volume 2, American, Remember Me, Essential Volume 1, Butch Queen, The Remixes, Butch Queen, Sleigh Bells, Real... These are both in the same year. Sleigh Bells and Runes, Jingle Damn Bells, featuring Big Freedia and Ellis Maya. Born Naked Deluxe, Born Naked, Super Glam DQ, Glamazon, Drag Race, Jealous of My Boogie, The Remixes, Champion, CoverGirl, Star Booty. Oh, I think Nathy streamed this in the Discord. Call Me Star Booty. RuPaul Reworked. RuPaul Supermodel, You Better Work, Remixes. Actually, you know what? I'm actually like going through this. I like appreciate it. Like, do you see how much drive you have to be releasing this much music? Asthma Lover. I'm gonna listen to Asthma Lover. Okay, let me listen. I've never heard it. This is really funny. Okay, Asthma Lover. First listen. Why does this sound like a pizza delivery, like, ad song? Like, the way you deliver these goosebumps. Like, this could be for, like, Domino's or something. This is crazy. This is what y'all listen to? This could be a Twice song. This could literally be a Twice song. This would be the rap verse. This is literally Moonlight Sunrise. I'm crying. No, because it is. This is actually... What the fuck? This is like what I say about like Meghan Trainor. Like how like a lot of Meghan Trainor songs are like so cringe because you know what she's saying and stuff, and I guess the delivery. But you know, if the K-poppies had heard it like from one of their groups, they'd be gagging. Like they'd be like, this is everything. And I'm right. Like a lot of Meghan Trainor songs would be like that. And I guess the same thing is for RuPaul. Blame It on the Edit. I'm not listening to Blame It on the Edit out of like protest. Blame It on... Actually, we can listen. Meghan Trainor knows her audience as moms at Kohl's and JCPenney's, and she sticks with her audience. Yeah, I'm not saying anything against her. Like she has her hustle, and it's like very like general public, like older people centric, which is like her demo. Born Pink or the album Blackpink. I have some saved. Born Pink. I have Hard to Love saved because the beat is hot. And I liked Tally when it came out. And yeah was cute. I don't think I'd like that now if I listen to it. But the lyrics are whatever in this. But the beat, it's like very repetitive. It sounds like this other song called like Better Days. I feel like they jocked the beat off of that. Because it's like the same. Better Days. I don't know who it's by. This song. And it has the same like instrumental kind of drop thing going on. But yeah, I don't listen to Blackpink very much. I don't know. I feel like a lot of their songs sound the same. But Hard to Love, the beat is hot. There's this one Blackpink song. I had this friend who but my friend but Kick It, this song, oh my god, one of my friends had played it on the Discord music bot. This was like 2020, and my friend was like, this song is so fucking garbage, and he skipped it, and I'll just always remember that. And it's like, every time I think of the song Kick It now, I laugh, because it was so out of nowhere that my friend said it. He's like, this is so bad, and we never skip each other's like music requests. They have 30 songs. And, you know, for most of them, I'm not a big fan. But I respect them. Like, their hustle. They can do what they want. Ice Cream Ariana collab recording. That was crazy. Mona Lisa kind of... Like, can we watch that? Let's watch that video, actually. Hold on. Let me get up YouTube. Blackpink Ice Cream. Oh, I just got... Cake Gate reactionary on my screen. Goodbye. Okay, wait. Google Chrome. Oh, my camera's covering them, so I'm gonna keep you safe. It says, I tried Disney adult dating websites. Watching Scream Queens. We might watch an episode. Let's. We'll get to it. My lips are so fucking dry. I have to get more chapstick. I'm crying. I keep licking my lips. I feel bad for anyone watching the VOD. This just wasn't serious. I want to go to Lisa's rap. It's pretty, but it's not a good song. Wait, where's...
Chillin' like a villain, yeah, rah, rah, rah. 미친 듯한 속도 in my life, no more follow, 너는 bigger, wanna damn it. 그냥 치름, millies, 매일 버릇. 한여름 손목에 얼음. Keep it moving like my Lisa. Think you fly, but where you be, some Mona Lisa.
This is crazy.
Keep it moving like my Lisa. Think you fly, but where you be, some Mona Lisa. Kinda Lisa needs an ice cream and a treat.
They're all so pretty, but the lyrics are so fucking funny. Like, keep it moving like my Lisa. Need an ice cream and that treats ya. They set Lisa up and they gave Lisa fucking like, what did she have? Her hair, it's, I don't know what video it was. The pigtails. Do you know what I'm talking about? Scream Queens. Scream Queens. How long have I been live? Oh my god, I've been on for like 3 hours. I've just been talking too. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Give me a second. My room is so hot. Like, I'm sweaty as fuck right now. How hot is it? I can't turn to the side. My hair is like too busy in the back. Y'all can't perceive that. One sec. Look at Paprika. It's only 71 degrees and I'm sweating. But I have a sweater on. So maybe that's why they call them sweaters. Did you ever think of that? It looks like a Baskin Robbins ad. That's why it's kind of funny. Okay. Bye, Shizu. We can watch an episode of this. I kind of wanted to play this Roblox game. Because we played it in the Discord earlier. I played it on stream a few weeks ago. It's called Don't Get Eliminated. And it's like fun. But we can watch this instead. It just seems better. Also, we left off on like my queen getting eliminated. What happens if you get eliminated? They actually murdered the person on screen. It's really grating and sad. But, you know, it's life and they signed up for it. So you can't really be too upset over it. Playlists, Scream Queen Season 1. We watched 2 episodes. So... Episode 1. Where the fuck? Season 1, episode 2. Okay, the playlist thing is like out of whack for some reason. But this should be okay. So episode 3. No, I need to find the right playlist. I'm gonna hide my screen really quick. Hold on, you guys. Scream Queens S1 episode 3.
Previously on Scream Queen.
I don't know how to playlist it. Why the fuck are the playlists out of order? Okay, like here.
Lila, Joanne, there are obvious reasons to send both of you home.
Season 1, episode 1, part 1. So then we watched. I don't know. I guess I just have to like. Can I like rearrange it myself or something? Like this is gonna jump to a random ass episode. What? Shuffle? Unshuffle? I don't know. I guess we can just go through, but let's watch episode 3 because that's where we left off and it sparks curiosity.
There's the queen bitches and the more homely girls.
Sarah just has annoying voice. She's ugly as
A makeover.
What was I using? I used whatever somebody linked me. Let me look it up. Y'all can't see my history. I'm sorry. I'll fix the volume in a second. Let me get it working first. Okay, this one is better. Okay, cool. We got it. Alright, we're up, you guys. We're just gonna watch one episode of this.
Obviously, on Screen Queen, the fight for a breakout role in
You said it's too low, Darwin?
heated up and the claws came out.
We've basically divided this house. There's the queen bitches and the more homely girls.
Sarah just has annoying voice. She's ugly as
A makeover.
Okay, I'm putting it up on like max-ish. So hopefully this is better. Let me know.
Couldn't help Marissa deliver a believable performance at a movie poster photo shoot.
Okay, we're
Lena's
sad.
diva moment.
I don't want to fight with you, so I don't seriously.
Gotta pull it harder, I'm telling you right now.
Earned her a slap from the judges.
You need to readjust your attitude.
And Kyla got the axe.
We just don't think you're Scream Queen material.
I'm going to see Ellen's comment saying Spring Breakers used to be on YouTube for free.
Challenges and the actress.
Yo, I watched the Animal Crossing movie on YouTube in parts in like 2008 or something.
Over the edge.
Is your headphone? So it's too loud?
Marissa struggles to
Let me
stay
put it to
believable.
normal.
And Jessica struggles with sanity.
Are we good with the volume now, guys?
A night on the town turns ugly.
I'm sorry that I weigh like maybe 50 pounds less than you.
Do you realize how ugly you are?
Then horrifying. And in a gut-kicking director's challenge.
Action!
This long ass intro. Let's get to the show. Let's get to the show. Ah!
Hi, ladies. So the girls come back, and my girl Kyla wasn't there, which means my odds of winning have definitely skyrocketed up. So what did they say? What did they say?
You won the challenge.
Oh my god! Yay! Lindsay!
Yeah, I was really, really surprised. I feel really, really great that I won and that finally they are seeing me for a real contender.
She's not my favorite, to be honest. Lindsay is just a little boring to me.
What did Mr. Gunn say about you?
They were all jealous of Kyla's beauty.
I need to stop being a diva.
Dang,
and
I don't want to work with you if you're
They were just so mean. They were mean.
They ripped apart poor Marissa.
Marissa, you come across fake.
They were like, I don't think that you could drop all that in the next few weeks.
No, but that's the thing, Marissa. You have to prove them wrong.
I think right now I'm just still reeling with what they said. I'm going to prove them wrong. I am ready to just go all the f***ing way.
She's just boring. Kyla was everything. We need to bring Kyla back, actually. Drop like her baggage, basically.
Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Congratulations, the 8 of you are still here, competing for a breakout role in Saw 6.
Here's
This
YN
is
like
Lazy
self-insert.
Street Studios.
Wait, because she's just so like
This place because it's where I shot the infamous
blank
jaw trap
canvas.
scene in the original Saw movie.
The device you're wearing is
Should I go on Scream Queens? Of course, I just have to win this competition.
When the timer in the back goes off,
You know me.
your mouth will be permanently ripped open.
This week's theme?
Action! Oh yeah!
Thank you, Tracy, for 31 months. I hope you're having a nice
Who's
weekend.
done numerous movies, including X-Men. Now, most horror films feature stunts, and plenty of them. Sometimes
Scream.
you gotta do it yourself.
Not right now. I don't have it in me. It'd be
Yes,
really.
ladies, they're going to teach
It wouldn't be
you
good.
how to do that.
I'm afraid of heights. This might be a problem. I don't think
Y'all
I
have
can do
heard me
this.
scream.
Meet Katie Eishen, professional stunt woman. After they've taught you the proper and safe way to fall on your ass, we've designed a scene to put your skills to the test.
Right when I heard, I was like, yes!
like this is gonna be awesome, and I think that I'll be able to act and won't look nervous because looking around, all the other girls just look scared to death.
Let's get these.
Why they
girls
all
ready
look
to
kind of... Well, I guess they have athleisure on. They're like sweaty.
I was so excited. I don't have a fear of heights at all. I'm
That looks
definitely
kinda
a thrill
fun.
seeker and a risk taker.
The next level is like you're diving, but you're going to flip to your back.
Tanidra was really good in all her challenges so far. I agree.
Scary. It looks so easier than.
Oh, there's my screen for you.
Now this is still an acting challenge. You will be judged on how well you sell the scene in its entirety. Here's your motivation. You're being chased by a homicidal maniac to the edge of that window. Now you have a choice to make. Die at his hands or jump. Well, you're gonna jump. And I want to clearly see your moment of decision. The girl who impresses me the most with this scene wins a guaranteed callback and buys herself at least one more week in the competition. However, if you don't jump, you can't
My
win.
key lights are
Everyone got
bright
it?
as fuck right now. I'm like,
All right, Sarah, you're first up. I want to see it, girl. Bring it to me.
dying. Oh my god.
Sarah, be safe.
Okay.
Can I be honest? I don't really know their names beyond Tanidra and Kyla.
And the fear.
Like, I just don't know
About
them.
the immunity challenge or any of the people down there. Oh, like
Sarah looks like a Sarah though.
Someone's gonna come and kill me.
Action!
Oh!
When reflecting on what I had.
Did y'all see how her neck went?
On what I had done, the actual moment.
Why does that look painful?
When reflecting on what I had done, the actual moment of fright was very real. I thought I did a pretty good job.
Marissa, you're up.
Because of all the criticism,
Let's see if
that
she
I had
redeems
yesterday,
herself.
I'm just gonna be as honest in my performance as I possibly can.
Action!
Marissa is too much of a theatrical actor. It comes off fake and very unbelievable.
Action!
It's okay. Not much to say.
I think Angela could have gone further. It wasn't just a jumping challenge, it was also an acting challenge.
All right, don't forget
That was just, I don't know. She didn't really do anything.
Michelle's was ridiculous. That's just overacting.
Michelle's was the most comical performance and pushed, entirely pushed.
I'm watching all the girls go, and I am so scared. Deathly scared.
Why do I think Sarah's the only one who did well so far? Yeah, that's Sarah Horchata dad.
I'm really scared. But I'm gonna use it.
Action!
Oh? Oh?
Look okay? Girlfriend, I was so scared. So good. That was your sexiest performance yet.
I didn't. I pushed myself in tears and everything. I felt like I did.
Do they like edit it in some way sometimes where it's like overwhelming to us because of how they showed it and it was like gag worthy when they were watching it? Like, I get confused with that.
Throwing me out of a window did make me nervous. Flipping myself, that made me nervous. And that's what I used to fuel me in my acting.
And Action!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Tanidra flew out head first. It was just crazy.
I was happy with my own performance, but Tanidra took it to another level.
Who wants to go next?
My heart fucking stopped. Wait, we're running that back.
Flew out.
Used to fuel me in my acting.
And action!
That was so... This is crazy. That scared the hell out of me.
Flew out head first.
I was happy with my own performance.
No way.
Tanidra took it to another level.
Who wants to go next? Doesn't matter, it's Jessica.
And I'm getting a little nervous, but I really don't have a doubt that I'm going to do this.
Action!
When you're not up there, it doesn't look that scary. Then when you're in that
Why would you jump
extreme
head first?
heightened
I don't know.
situation, it was pretty crazy.
Action!
The best way to jump would be on your back. You don't go head first. That's like terrible. You don't want to fall on your stomach either, as far as I know. Like a belly flop. You're not supposed to do that. The safest way is to fall on your back.
Action!
Yeah, I'm not, I can't,
I was just so shocked. I was totally disconnected from what I should have been feeling to do the scene.
Jessica,
yeah.
what do you want to do?
I want to do it. I just know how I get when I get scared.
Think about it for a second.
Yeah, she has to like take advantage of that.
Action!
I was standing on the ledge.
Boss the fuck
completely
up.
terrified. But I want the guaranteed callback.
She was being so overly dramatic.
I've worked out a little surprise for you, and that is a night on the town.
I'm sorry that I weigh like maybe 50 pounds less than you.
Do you realize how ugly you are?
Oh.
Action!
We're in our community challenge, and Jessica is definitely freaking out about jumping out of the window.
Yeah, people have said before they know who won from watching the movies, but don't share in here because I don't know. I've never watched this. I don't want to know yet either, so.
I don't think she'll be able to do the jump. I pretty much knew I wasn't going to jump, so I just used how I was feeling to do the scene.
Jessica kind of pissed me off because she was being so overly dramatic.
Just kill me.
Everyone was nervous, but of course she was the one that had to make a big scene about it. It just gets exhausting. Just either do it or don't do it, but don't like be up there and cry about it.
Sorry, I couldn't do it though. I couldn't.
I guess I failed, but I really did go through with the acting part.
She's going home. Oh, that was terrible. She tanked. I'm sorry.
To my choice for the winner.
Kyla would have done it.
And that is
Kyla would have done it.
Tanidra. Tanidra didn't win this thing today because she did the double loop-de-loop, whatever that fancy thing was. She won my vote more of why she chose it. It's that instinct to do whatever it takes to get yourself where you need to be in a real emotional way. Tanidra, you're our winner today. Congratulations. You have a guaranteed callback.
It feels great to have won immunity because it was twice that I had won it. It just guarantees me that I was going to be here for another week.
This
She's
was
poor.
a incredibly intense exercise. So
Almost paralyzed
I worked out
herself?
a
No,
little
literally.
surprise for you, and that is a night on the town.
Which election season? Probably Obama's first term.
Showers and get dolled up because there's a party bus coming to take
I want to say Obama's
you
first
to
term.
Hollywood's new hotspot, the Crest Supper Club.
It was 2008? Okay, yeah, 2008. Whew.
I was really excited to let loose and just have a good time. So first thing I do, give me a rum and coke.
Wait, that was in the main challenge?
And you could tell from the minute we were going.
Are you serious? Jumping out of a building is on the main fucking challenge?
There, she was going to be really drunk because she had it in her mind, I'm going to get drunk.
We're gonna get dirty together.
Whenever you think like that, it usually turns out to be a bad night.
Captain! I'm Jewish, I gotta know how to eat these things.
Sarah said it only takes her 3 or 4 drinks to be like really, really drunk.
Oh, they're gonna do something else?
You today.
What did I do?
That's your challenge.
Oh my god, I don't even want to know, guys.
You're like,
That moment, I was like, I'm feeling absolutely nothing. I might as well go over the top.
This is crazy.
you are more capable of giving a more truthful performance. I felt like it was entirely fake.
Out of the blue, Sarah says something negative about my performance.
Well, that's something we should work on.
I just look at Michelle and I can see her like seething inside. I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Excuse me, Sarah. If you want to pop an attitude, you're popping it with the wrong girl.
I really don't feel like any of my performance has shown that I'm a horrible actress.
I wasn't saying that at all.
I would love it if you did help me. I really would.
Again, this is me being misunderstood.
I'm an advocate of constructive criticism, and
I don't think she was trying to attack her.
and understand my bluntness.
Just sometimes you overstep your bearings. Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
It was just really bad after that.
I'm sorry that I
Stick to what you say or don't say it.
So, please, Michelle, just no.
First of all, this girl's drunk. She's getting emotional.
I just want to be comfortable with my friend who's not going to be mean to me.
If you have something to say it to me. Like, know that I'm going to say something back to you.
You guys make me feel like sometimes.
Sounds like Demi Lovato.
I don't want to have to always feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's how I feel this house, and I hate it.
A lot of girls were getting really drunk, and there were definitely way too many arguments going on.
I'm faded.
Do you want to get...
I'm gonna throw this plate at your face if you say that one more time.
Lena is talking about ghetto, black ebonics.
She's mad at me. Shut up, really.
She's being defensive because she's,
What
of
the
course,
fuck?
a token black girl.
What she said offended me. Someone needs to tell her to shut up. And I think that may be me.
I think Lena can just be kind of simple-minded sometimes. I know that she's not a racist, but it just created a huge amount of drama.
Hey guys, I think this was a brilliant idea. I'm really glad we went out.
Jesus
So we get back
Christ.
on the bus. Everyone's still very tense. Not necessarily best of friends, kumbaya buddies.
The night that started out nice has just gone down
This
the
is gonna
tubes.
be so bad.
Angela was like just crying about God knows what.
It's getting way too drunk and crying.
You continue to drink your, like 6, cranberry,
Better than
whatever.
yet, because I'd start
I
being.
didn't make a fool of
Oh
myself.
my god.
But I didn't drink a lot, as did you.
I had half the amount you had. I'm sorry that I weigh like maybe 50 pounds less than you.
So as soon as Sarah said that, I already knew it was just on a downward path.
I don't know what I did to provoke her or what happened to make her say that about me.
Sarah, I don't even take that to offense.
I don't even give a shit whether you take it offensively or not. That's how much you mean to me.
And then I got just really upset and pissed off.
Do you realize how ugly you are and how Jewish you look?
I was like, and like everybody in the bus was like,
I am Jewish.
Don't say that.
I'm not gonna deny the fact that I'm Jewish.
Stupid.
She was attacking me, so I was defending myself. And then her attack back was, well, you're an ugly Jew.
Well, don't talk to
What
me
the
like that,
fuck
Sarah.
is
Don't. That's not okay.
You're making a fool of yourself right now, insulting people for no reason. Just stop. Just let it go, girl, okay?
There was no holding back. They were just balls out mean to each other.
Jessica is hypocritical, insecure, who is definitely bipolar and doesn't own what she says.
This like double whammy. What the fuck? I'm sure the producers were like, this is gold. Let's get them drunk
The
again.
bus breaks down.
Hey guys,
It got real 2000.
Just swell.
Oh my god.
Just figure it out.
What?
I hope no one's afraid of the dark.
Yeah, of course.
What the f is that? What's up, guys?
Are the doors locked?
Creepy, dude.
Wait, seated.
I've never had any formal training in stage combat.
Oh, I get paired up with my girl Tanidra.
Oh, you done f***ed up now. Lena's just stupid.
Oh, this is gonna be insane.
We're driving home, and our bus breaks down. And we're all like, okay, what's going on?
What?
They should make a movie like this where like they're on a show, like they're on like an elimination show to be in a horror movie, and then like it becomes an actual slasher and it's like really bad, you know? Like that, like this like triggered off into its own horror movie after all the conflicts. There is one? Really? What's it called?
Yeah, of course. What is that?
You lied? Go fuck you. One of the Wrong Turn sequels is like that. Oh, Wrong Turn. Oh my god, there is.
Follows me everywhere. I don't know what to do about it.
Wrong Turn movies are crazy.
Let's talk about this week's Director's Challenge, shall we? Right. In many horror roles, the starlet is chased, tortured, and terrorized for the entire movie until she finally reaches her breaking point. She's had enough. All her friends are dead. She's pissed off. And damn it, she's not gonna take it anymore. That's the turn we want to see from you in this week's Director's Challenge. We've created a scene for you where you get to go
Sounds like
from
Kafka from
terrified
Star Rail.
to fighting back, from helpless victim to kick-ass heroine. Are you guys ready to kick some homicidal maniac ass? So grab a script. Acting class with John tomorrow is going to be hardcore. All right, I'll see you soon. Come on, dear.
Come on, dear.
Oh my God,
My
it's
dear.
Aren't you guys excited? I'm reading it. Shush. Don't shush me. It's exciting.
Don't be a donkey, don't be an elephant, vote.
We have a homeless class today.
I didn't
And
notice
reading
that.
The script, I'm guessing it's probably going to be some type of stunt work.
We learn how to pay attention.
How you doing? As you know, in the horror genre, there are those moments when our leading lady runs for her life, terrified. There are those other moments where she makes the decision to stand and fight. You got your director's scripts, right? At the end of the scene is a tricky little fight scene. You remember Scott Leva? You remember Katie Eishen? They're gonna teach you how to stunt fight for camera. If you're gonna take out this guy with some roundhouse kick to the ribs, we best be able to sell this.
So I've never had any formal training in stage combat, but I've definitely smacked a bitch in my day, so I think I got this one in the bag.
90% of these punches from your angle or this angle will look like a hit. Ready?
So this morning we had a stage combat class, and we learned how to do some somersault things and stabbing motions and punching. And
I think the girl who didn't do the first challenge is gonna go home this week. But I hope Lena does on principle, because she can go to hell.
When we all know karate, so I'm like, bring it on.
In the script, it said you go and you try to stab him, he grabs your arm, throws you, and then you come around and you kick him.
Lady, that was very good.
Katie, thank you. What we're gonna do is pair you off. One will be our heroine, and one will be our bad guy. Remember, this is the acting part.
Okay.
In order for us to believe this, the emotion's gotta be real. So, Lindsay and Jessica, come on. Linz, you be the stabber, please.
Okay.
You bastard!
Use your head, put it all together like a dance. Yank it back, keep it real.
You bastard!
Not bad, Linz.
You bastard!
Jessica, it's coming off very unnatural, almost mechanical.
That was really
Now
stiff.
listen up and do it again.
Jessica is good at playing crazy psycho because she kind of is.
You look crazy. You're supposed to be playing the heroine, not the homicidal killer.
I've already had stage combat training, so I put the focus on the acting.
She's
to be
over.
as simple and truthful as possible.
Okay, go back again. It just feels planned and forced. Do it again, come on. You're still in your head.
You're thinking too much. I see you thinking, not reacting. A good actor reacts, doesn't act.
I don't know why it was so heady or whatever. But I feel like there's more to
She's so bad. I don't know. Like, even that makeover didn't save her. She's just not talented.
me that I haven't gotten the opportunity to show. So I'm in limbo right now.
Michelle, Sarah.
Check me out.
She's been in limbo for 3 episodes.
Come on. Hold. Do not let that emotion overwhelm you. Make sure that that doesn't control you.
You bastard!
Oh, I want to believe that, and I'm not. It's way too big.
I mean, Michelle's was just absolutely ridiculous.
Now, come on, guys.
It's almost like a silent movie. It's so big.
Yeah, Lena, come on, let's go.
Oh, I get paired up with my girl Tanidra. You bastard!
Okay, let's do it again.
I think I hit Tanidra a couple times. Yeah, I meant to do that. Girl deserved it.
What the hell?
I think she was really trying to hit me. Like she meant to do it and then covered it as an accident.
She needs to go home.
Now remember, you hit her, so if she hits you, it's only fair.
Please.
I was pissed off. Lena's just stupid.
Bring it on, sister.
Someone needs to kick her in the face.
What the
Are you
fuck?
up now?
I think you're about to die.
We're seated.
That was good.
I knew I could do a good job, and I didn't.
I was frankly disappointed.
I completely bombed.
So we're all at Homa's class. I think Tanidra was gonna lose it and knock somebody out.
Oh, you done up now?
Bring it on, girl. Bring it on.
Bastard!
I should have drop kicked her and that's what I should have did. But I'm staying strong because I want to stay in this competition. I kept my cool.
Y'all.
I played it cool.
Not bad. Not bad, guys. Not bad.
Y'all.
Take it back. Keep it real, okay? Keep it real. Keep what we're doing here today in mind for this next director's challenge.
That was probably the realest one.
We learned a lot. I'm definitely excited to go into the next director's challenge.
Oh my gosh.
What's up, guys?
We walk into this creepy basement. It looks like it's straight out of a Saw movie or Hostel or something. And this is where we're going to be shooting our scene.
Welcome to another director's challenge. I think you guys basically know.
Oh, I see the
You're gonna wake up. You're not
voting
gonna know
thing,
where
you
you
know.
are, and then suddenly your confusion is going to turn to terror. You're going to
You
see
bastard!
this ugly, massive guy coming in on you, your captor. And then you think you're about to die. And in that moment, you're going to find something deep within you, some type of strength, the transformation into becoming a kick-ass heroine. You're going to
The way a lot of them
using the
genuinely
fight moves
suck.
you learned and beat the crap out of them. What I'm looking mostly for is the transition from being a helpless
You'd be so good
victim
at stabbing
into
people?
being a hard-ass
Really?
heroine. I want you to transition smoothly from confusion into fear, into anger, and then finally courage. There's nothing hotter than a badass scream queen. This is gonna be a blast.
Hunty Tru is my pearl. Oh.
So we're getting
Thank
all this
you.
blood put on us. We get dirty. We look like crack whores in Inglewood.
So it's my turn, and I'm completely in the zone. Hi.
How you feel?
I'm good.
So you ready for this?
Yeah, I think so.
let's do it.
Jessica looks like she's about to snap. But she was not acting. It's just her personality being crazy.
Action.
Wait, why does she look legit as fuck here?
I want to see a little bit more of the need to survive.
I don't think she was doing too bad, and then she starts doing this like fucking like monkey like she was kind of eating before that. She started to overkill it, but maybe she like played it down a little bit at the end. It was like I don't know. I thought it was getting like a little good, and I don't see much for her. So
Okay, good. Let's go. Action.
Ah.
Cut.
I think Jessica got the psycho down. Like when she held that broken glass in her hand, I was seriously afraid.
That was so fucking fun.
I really thought that I had a pretty kick-ass performance. I feel good about what I did.
You look psycho.
I've done stage combat and I've done heightened drama. This challenge should be easier for me to be truthful and just be
Let's
myself.
see. These are so fun to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Action. And cut. You seem a little bit lost right now. I think what you need to do is be truthful. To really.
She's not playing like an alpha who takes control. She's playing like someone who like does something stupid to the killer and dies there. Do you know what I mean? Like there was no assertiveness. She's just like shrieking. She fumbles the hit and stuff. It didn't like give like aggression or like you're about to turn the tables.
Go there and express it in your acting. Also, the moment when you switch. I really want to see that moment. So let's try it again.
Thank you.
Action. Cut.
She needs to be in a soap opera.
Okay, Michelle. Action.
This is crazy. Like, why did she do that after? Why can't she just, like, get him and then run or something? Like, what is Literally, she's, like, squatting. You don't have time for that, girl.
Like, she looked like she's taking a freaking power down.
Okay. It's a little frantic.
No power downs, okay?
The one moment I'm not believing is the transition to wanting to kill him.
Okay, yeah.
Okay? Okay, let's do it one more time. Okay, Michelle, this will be your last take.
Ew. Yeah, I think for sure a lot of them
Movie would fit in perfectly because that was hilarious.
they play a part where they're gonna die. They're gonna die to the killer. It's not a table turn. There's a big difference.
Michelle thought that she had done good until she got back into the tent. All the girls were laughing when really I'm trying to do a very serious scene. It definitely was a little upsetting seeing that.
Action.
And she's gonna tank.
And cut.
That was really good.
When you have the change, I'm missing that transition there. You're just instantly going from scared to angry. Really be in that moment. Action. That was good. That was definitely good. You did exactly what I asked of you.
I was feeling it, and I think I did really good on my performance.
Good work. Action.
Chop.
I still tried my hardest, even though I do have immunity this week.
I kicked ass in the director challenge.
Action.
Are we not gonna see them?
I knew that I had that tough bitch inside of me.
Cut. Okay, good. Good.
I want to see all of them.
And I was prepared to do work.
Action.
Please don't.
Cut.
I don't think that was good.
You're doing something with your mouth at the beginning, and what it looks like you're doing is licking the glass.
I know I'm not giving.
It just doesn't seem like you're begging for your life. It's way too quiet.
After having watched everybody and seen what they were doing, I couldn't focus.
Sarah, this is gonna be your final take.
I was just so uncomfortable, and I'm thinking about what I can do to act this.
Was she playing the glass? What she did? Ow! Ow! Stop!
Cut!
I didn't bring it.
I know you can do better than that. And I was disappointed. I was frankly disappointed.
This was not her week.
Oh my fucking god. Sarah. I can't even fucking cry about how fucking bad I just did. It was really work, and I haven't felt this badly about my work in like forever. I knew I could do a good fucking job, and I didn't.
Everyone has moments like
Oh my god, I just don't even know.
I'm not
I don't want
gagging.
to give an excuse or anything. It's just I didn't fucking give everything.
I wanted to see
I can't
Tanija's
remember the last
performance.
time that I felt so shitty about what I've done. You know, I just completely bombed.
Wow. That was a big surprise to me. Some of you who I thought were going to do the best did the worst. Some of you who I thought were the worst did the best. John, Shawnee, and I have a lot to discuss. Some of you will be summoned to the grand ballroom, and one of you, unfortunately, is going to be getting the axe.
Alrighty.
Ladies!
Okay, let's
Jessica
see.
should be the one to go home.
Everyone's worried except for me.
You're nuts.
Does this mean that Lena probably wins since we saw her performance?
Oh no.
I hope not.
The following actresses are summoned for judgment at the stroke of midnight in the grand ballroom. Sarah, Jessica, Michelle, Marissa, and Lena. One of you will not return.
I really still think I did a good job yesterday. I'm frustrated because I feel like no matter what I do in this competition, I'm just that girl who's just a shitty actress because she can't get out of her head. It's upsetting and concerning to me that the girls thought that my performance was like a comedy skit. But no one should count me out because they haven't seen the last of Michelle.
I think the bottom two is gonna be Marissa. I think Marissa's gonna go home. Marissa or the crazy girl?
The 5 of you have been
I
summoned
am
for
all.
judgment, but for different reasons. Tonight, 4 of you will receive a callback and continue to compete for a major role in Saw 6. And 1 of you is getting the axe.
Because Marissa's tanked time week after week after week.
The 3 of us have reviewed your scenes, and we have something to say to each one of you. So let's begin. Sarah, please step forward.
One thing I really appreciated about you yesterday is that you were very present to the fact that you screwed up.
I didn't bring it.
I know you can do better than that. And you definitely deserve props for that.
Over the last couple of times we've met, I'm starting to get more and more worried about your total focus on the emotional stuff and pushing to get there. I warned you during the stunt class. Hold! Do not let that emotion overwhelm you. Make sure that that doesn't control you. It overwhelmed you there. It overwhelmed you in the scene. Everything I talked about.
Sarah, you've been a
Get rid of
front
Marissa
runner in the
since she's not
past,
bringing any
and
drama
you
and her
did
acting's
do
not
well
good.
in the window leap acting challenge.
Yeah, every single Marissa confessional is like, oh, I'm not bringing it. I'm so in my head that it's like, okay, well, we're 3 episodes in now, baby. Like, maybe you just don't got it.
You get a call back this week. Please step to the side. Lena, please step forward. You got a good beating the other week.
Lena, you were great yesterday. You really took my notes, you were fun on set, and you were incredibly sexy without trying.
Whatever the change in attitude is, I thank you. Working with you recently has actually been fun. Let's not slide backwards.
And when I watched the scenes, you were the only one who took in what was happening and what you saw and let that move you. Lena, congratulations. You get a call back. And the 3 of us agree. You're this week's leading lady. Please step to the side.
After her, like, her, like, racist session, she gets that on this episode. I don't know. Bad taste in my mouth.
Jessica, please step forward.
Jessica, when you go into the strength stuff and you're kicking ass, you still seem to go to like this crazy place. Which is okay in some roles, but not the scream queen. Not the girl who carries...
Kyla would have done
I'm
amazing
looking at you from the time
here.
you walked in here. You're nuts. Every time I work with you, you give it whatever you got, but it becomes unwatchable.
Unwatchable how?
It looks like you're having some kind of mental breakdown. I would like to think that I can hire someone to
Kyla
play
was
an
out
axe
last
murderer that's actually
episode.
not going to kill me. But I like you. Okay? Take it easy on yourself, will you?
Jessica, you get a call back.
Damn.
Michelle and Marissa, you are this week's bottom 2. Based on your work this week, either one of you could and should be sent home. But only one of you is getting the axe, the other gets a call back.
Let's see. Kyla's movie shoot, photo shoot. She looked so
And
good.
Marissa, based on your work this week, either one of you could be getting the axe.
The fact Marissa had to dye her hair. She's blonde. She had to dye her hair black, only to tank further and get sent home.
The other gets it.
That's horrible.
Marissa, some of the things we talked about last week, I still think are very present for you. You do seem to get way too caught up in your head.
I happen to think you're talented, but you might be more at home on the stage. And I appreciate the intelligence, but you're in your head.
I'm not seeing progress.
God, I've just been taking such a beating.
The beatings are good for you.
Maybe they'll help you be less theatrical and more natural.
Michelle, wow. You know, I told Sarah yesterday I was disappointed with her. I was actually most disappointed with you.
Oh!
This challenge, you were the worst by far.
You
When I saw you afterwards, you were smiling so brightly. At least with Sarah, when I talked to her, she seemed to know right away she had screwed up.
Michelle, you give me 100% every week. This week, the scene was awful.
I really did feel like I was bringing it all, and that's what is really upsetting to me because, you know, like...
I work with a lot of actors that can make themselves this emotionally available. If I could have seen what I'm seeing right now, I'm a happy guy.
For me, it's kind of hard because I didn't have a lot of emotional stuff happen. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or anything, but I've had a really great life growing up.
All that is okay. The truth is, everybody has unhappiness. Bad things in this world. We all have emotions. We all feel pain. We all feel sadness.
Wait, okay, we're standing for her. I'm sorry. She's everything. She's my new bias.
Die. So
She's my new bias.
We all have access to that, and so can you. And you've got to find it.
I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or anything, but I've had a really great life growing up.
All that is okay, but the truth is, everybody has unhappiness.
I need to clip this.
We all have emotions. We all feel pain. We all feel sadness. We all f***ing die. So that's there, and we all have access to that, and so can you. And you've got to find it and use it.
On that happy note, there are reasons to send both of you home. Marissa, your performances have felt forced and unnatural. Michelle, when you're good, you're great. But when you're bad, you're positively awful. Marissa, you're still in your head. We asked you to get out of it last week, and you didn't. You get the axe. Goodbye, and good luck.
Wow.
Michelle, you get the call back. We're giving you one last shot.
Thank you.
Damn.
Get some rest.
I am talented and I do bring my work. Maybe I'm not like the professional that can nail it on the first try yet, but I will be. And I will be that very soon. So all that really mattered to me was when they said that I am a good actress, and they know that. Because I know that, and I just needed to hear it from them.
Okay.
Watch behind the scenes and other extra clips.
That's crazy. Oh gosh. Okay, we can continue watching this in further streams. I'm gonna get off for tonight because I have some things to do and I have to be up really early. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow yet. I will let you guys know in the Discord and we'll go from there. So I hope you all enjoy. I can send you it after this, yeah. I hope you all enjoy your weekend. See you soon enough. Keep you posted. Bye!